Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? You know I appreciate all the fam, man. Shout out to everybody that rock with SBGB TV, man. Facts. If you haven't already, hit that like button, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the live. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Yeah. So, we gotta be straight real, man. If Wack100 didn't have Vlad, Adam, and academics, he wouldn't have the influence that he has on the internet, right? Because he uses those platforms to spin the lies, to manipulate the people, to get people out there and information to line people up. So if he didn't have those people, he wouldn't have that influence to be able to lie on people the way he does, right? And this is why he's kissing up to Adam, Vlad, and academics. This is why he doesn't go that hard on Adam and Vlad. Now, academics, you know, he feels like because he's so much younger than him that he can play. And he does that all the time, right? But we see with Vlad and Adam, he kisses up to them. Those individuals, they can say whatever to him. Adam straight clowns him all the time. Every time when he's on the Adam and Wack show, all he do is clowning, treat him like a certified goofy. And he sit there and take it, right? Wack name, business, whatever, isn't branded. What do you look for under Wack or Cash Jones that's doing business without him telling on somebody? When you look at Wack's name in the representation of Wack and Cash Jones, all you think about is police stuff. You don't look at it as something that is a brand, a business, something that is doing real live business. You look at it as, who is he about to tell on? Who is this that's going to jail next? You don't look at it as a business. Straight up, the 100 side is Clubhouse. Straight Clubhouse. It's not a business at all. Wack doesn't have a business at all. And I'm just keeping it a buck. There is no business. Nothing. There's no diapers. There's no YouTube really. Because what he doing ain't nothing. He's not consistent enough. He's not doing business on the YouTube, right? But he uses the other people's platforms to spin the lies and get a percentage out of their YouTube check. Straight goofy. Now, you willing to get a percentage out of their check, but you not willing to go get your YouTube popping? You ain't willing to get on there and do content yourself and make your channel grow into a real business? Come on, man. Wack is whack. Ain't no brand. There's no brand Wack100. There's no brand the 100 side. Nothing. You don't see Wack trying to sell no merch. You don't see Wack doing anything that is business. I'm just keeping it a buck. All you see him do is talking about somebody telling. That's it. Straight up. That's all you see Wack do is talking about who is snitching. What business is that? That ain't no business. That ain't no business that's going to do numbers without you operating. He got to get out there and find his next victim that he going to line up, who he going to put out there for content so that the FBI can hear it. That ain't no business, man. Wack isn't a businessman because businessmen have business. Straight up. They got business, real business. They're trying to create a brand, a company, something that they can say, this is mine. You can't name nothing that Wack is saying is his business at all. All you see is Wack infiltrating other people's business and being a part of everybody else's business. You don't see Wack with none of his stuff at all. He just said that he was trying to get the bull Go Yayo back hot, back on. After the man had a picture of his asshole out there. He like, man, I reached out to his mom and I reached out to his manager and I'm reaching out to these people to try to get his business back going. For what? Why don't you get your business going? Come on, man. Pay attention. Dude is straight fufafi. If you haven't already, smash the like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button and share the live, man. Dude is straight fufafi. All lies, man. All lies. That's all Wack do. Is act like he's doing real business, but he ain't doing real business, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, Wack ain't doing no real business, man. Hell no. This dude's supposed to be in the industry, but you don't got your own company that's stamped where people can say this is reference to you. When he go on these podcasts, he promoting Clubhouse. Come on, man. Promoting Clubhouse in the 100 side. Straight goofy. But people that do business, right? They see it. And I'm just keeping it a buck. People that really do business, oh, they see it. They like, man, this dude ain't got no business. This ain't no damn business. What is this gonna do? How is this gonna make money without you? You see, Adam, he can leave, right? Literally leave and go on vacation, right? In the podcast, still doing business. Literally leave and go on vacation in the podcast, still doing business. Not Wack. Oh, hell no. It don't work. Wack gotta be out there putting in that work to line stuff up. For real. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Wack got to be putting that work in to line stuff up. If we being real, he can't take a break from trying to line people up. Ain't no money coming in because it's no business. People that got business going on, right? They take vacations. They like, all right, I'm going to go on a vacation. The business still going to operate. And I'm going on vacation. Wack go on vacation. There is no money generated at all. This is why you don't see Wack go on no vacations. All you see him do is on Vlad, academics, and Adam. This is the only things he got going on. Now he claimed to have part of some boxing stuff, right? Straight foo-fafi. Straight foo-fafi. He said, yeah, I'm a part of it. Yeah, they got my name on it. Hey, listen, you gonna bring the business value down. Just being real. If Wack's name is on anything to do with the boxing, he gonna bring the boxing business down. Because they gonna look at, you just was supposed to do a deal with Shannon Briggs. Hold up. You couldn't get that deal together. You got the people in the back of the clubhouse disrespecting the man, and you supposed to be doing business. As if people don't see this though. As if people don't see that everything that you deal with, fold. Straight up. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button and share the live. People see that everything that Wack deal with fold. Think about it though, right? These artists that he claimed to be so cool with, right? They got brands. They got business. They got their product in stores. They got merch in stores. Wack don't got none of that. This how you know his paper ain't like that. Come on now. Why don't you have a product in stores? Everything that Wack deal with always fails. Everything. Not just some of the stuff. I'm saying every single thing that Wack deal with, it fails. Every time. Don't nothing hold up. Wack can't name nothing that he's done that's doing anything. Come on now. If he was supposed to be who he claims to be, we would know of a product that he got. The people that he talk about, they all got products. They got clothing lines. They got brands. They got business. All we know Wack for is snitching, paperwork, lining people up, FBI affiliation. This all we know him for. Let's be real. Wack claimed to be a gangbanger, right? He claims to be a gangbanger, right? And they say he got an F on the gangbanging report, right? So if you got an F on the gangbanging report and you claim that, oh, these people wasn't gangbanging when I was gangbanging, you went to jail as a juvenile, came home as an adult, and was driving trucks. You didn't come out of jail gangbanging, as you say, so you only was gangbanging as a juvenile. You wasn't running nothing nowhere. This is how he created this imaginary character, right? It got people thinking that he was like that. But if you really analyze it, nigga, you was locked up as a kid. You said you was in there as a juvenile. You came home as an adult. When did you have time to bang? After you got out. When did you have that time to really bang. I can tell you now, right? See, Wack was working with them people, right? And he was buying friendships. Straight up. That's all he was doing. He was buying friendships. When he had some money dealing with Ray J in the industry, he was buying friendships. Get this nigga some money. Yo, I'm going to put him in position. I'm going to look out for this person. He was buying his way of being a part of Paru. That's it. That nigga wasn't like that. And now that everybody see him for who he is, them people, right? He's showing face. Straight up. And he don't got the paper to buy these niggas no more. It ain't like that. Wack had that paper to buy the niggas. This is what his mind was thinking. Man, I'm going to buy my way in the game. I'm going to make sure I hit this gang member with this, and I'm going to get Big U this, and I'm going to get that. But he ain't had no money management. This nigga was supposed to be managing Ray J, getting to the bag, talking about he got mansions. Nigga, you didn't start no brand? That's mandatory. If you in the industry and you getting some paper, it's mandatory to brand something. You know what Wack came up with a couple years ago? Invisible diapers. Straight up. This where his mind went to. It's why I tell you, he's not a businessman. His mind went to selling diapers when you not even from that. You don't know nothing about that. He said, I'ma sell diapers. And they flopped instantly. You didn't brand the 100 side, make nothing referencing to the 100 side, put it in those stores. You ain't make your 100 ENT, nothing, put it in those stores, nothing. But this would be wrong with these people that be like fake street gangsters and act like they businessmen, right? Businessmen do businessmen things. This why I tell you about a hustler, right? A hustler, somebody that is in the streets and they might be dealing with the work. This why Wack hate them type of niggas. They gonna brand something. They gonna put a product out there. They gonna open a store. They gonna open something and put something out there to hustle because they're used to dealing with products. Wack is used to blue collar crime. That nigga ain't used to dealing with no products. So he don't know how to handle a product. This why all the products he get, they all fail. Because if he knew how to handle a product, we would see something in the stores right now. This man is known all over the internet, right? And you don't got no product nowhere. You claim to be this millionaire, rich. You claim to be rich with the rich guys. Everybody else got products but you. But this why they don't invite Wack nowhere. Straight up. This why they don't invite him nowhere. Because I'm not sitting down at the table with a nigga that got a whole bunch of mouth but nothing to back it up. You not coming to my table and tell me about how much money you getting and I don't see no product. All these niggas got products. So you mean to tell me you gonna tell me how to do business, how to make business deals, but you ain't got nothing for yourself? That don't even add up. The nigga don't got nothing for himself but out here telling people how to do business. That shit ain't adding up. And I'm just keeping a buck. It ain't adding up at all. If you haven't already, smash the like button. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Share the live. It don't add up. Because why would I want you to be in the room with me when I'm doing real business and you got nothing to show for your business but a whole bunch of police talk, a whole bunch of paperwork? I'm out here, I got brands. I'm trying to had a product here. I'm trying to move a product there. I'm trying to start a company here. You don't hear Wack talking about starting no company at all. This nigga came up with a self-snitching book. This nigga came up with a self-snitching book. That's his product. Out of all the stuff you got to do out here, come on, man. But that book didn't take a lot of money. So, of course he could do a book. It didn't take a lot of money. It was light. Yeah, I can do this book. Don't take a lot of money. But to open a store and to get some product going, you're going to take some paper to get that in the store. You're going to take something to get going. But Wack don't got it. He tried to, influence the artists and different people with the diaper scheme, right? And it didn't work. Nobody bid on it. Straight up, nobody bid on the diaper scheme. This is why it folded. He went out there talking about the diapers to people, right? And acting like the diapers was already popping. Like the diapers was already on the shelf. And when he went to the people and they looked into it, these are the people that's doing real business. Nick Cannon doing real business. Floyd Mayweather doing real business. And this nigga talking about I got these diapers. They looked at this stuff. Man, this nigga don't know what he doing. But he'll get on the internet, right? And get on Clubhouse. He'll get on YouTube and make it look like he know what he doing. Straight up. He'll make it look like he know what he doing. But people that got common sense in businesses know, nigga, we don't see no results. All we see is you talking about who got the paperwork. Wack is more invested in saying who's snitching than creating the brand. I'm just keeping it real. He's more invested in saying this person told and your favorite rappers the snitch and this person's a snitch and that person did this and they told. They're putting the brand together. But people that don't really look at it like that, they don't understand it. People that doing business, they understand it. Like, man, all this nigga talk about is paperwork. Why don't we see nothing? You come up with nothing. You don't want to create nothing. You don't want to have nothing that's generating. You don't want to have a product that's moving without you being there. Not him. Hell no. He don't want no product that's moving without him being there. Because he focused on that check he get from them people. Yeah. His main focus is the check he get from them people. Real content. Knowing he gonna get a check every month for them folks. Oh, nah, he don't want, I ain't gotta worry about it. I got a check coming. Straight up. I got a check coming from them folks. So I ain't gotta put no product out there. Nigga, you 48 years old, damn near 50, and ain't got no product that's branded, and you really telling people that you got industry ties. Think about that, man. You telling people that you got industry ties and you don't got no products. You can't look nothing up that Wack got and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy this. Wack got it. He got a book now. Why you should snitch. This is what's under his belt right now. Why you should snitch. The nigga ain't got no clothes, nothing. Nigga, you can have some socks. Yo, you got the Wack100 socks. Nigga, you can have a hat, anything. Because he doesn't know how to deal with products. And I see this now. Now that I'm paying attention to the Pee-wee, I'm like, this why he hate the hustlers so much. Because you know, his parents grew up addicted to rocks. He felt like he was neglected, and he never knew how to handle product. Because if he knew how to handle product, like he said, his pop had 30 kilos in the morning, 30 kilos at night, we would see a product out of the nigga. But you can tell hustlers when they get in position in the game or anything, because they automatically want to brand a product. They want to have a product brand because they understand this right here is mine. I own this. This is my product. Not Wack though. Hell no. We ain't seen nothing because the money funny. He don't want to invest in nothing like that. Straight up. He don't want to invest in nothing like that because we going to be able to see it. He out here faking, frauding, fufafi for content to be noticed. Concerned about public perception instead of reality. And the reality is his money ain't like that. He's not a millionaire. But he's playing as if he's on the level of these other people. They know it though. Oh yeah, they know it. I heard him on the Adam and Wack show today, right? And Wack was talking about how businesses fall down. Oh man, you know, businesses go through something, and yeah. Nah, it's that diaper company don't exist. Some people don't have a good choice of business. And Wack is one of them. Straight up. Some people just don't have a good choice in business. They don't know how to do business. When it come to products, they lost. What I'm going to do? How I'm going to sell this? How I'm going to move this? We should have been seeing the product, man. Straight up. And everything that we seen flopped. Straight up. Everything we seen flopped. I'm just keeping it a buck. Ain't nothing holding up. We should be able to go to the store right now and see something from this dude on a shelf somewhere if he had that paper and industry tie. Nah. But what he do, right, is when he sees somebody is hot in the light, he try to go publicly loud and talk good about that person, right? Because he wants to see if he can get a percentage somewhere along the line doing some business with him. That's his whole motive. But then if it don't work out and they don't rock with him, he go public and talk negative about him. And I think a lot of people are on to his game. They can see it. They don't even want to enter in business with the dude because they know if something don't go right, the first thing he gonna do is go out here and start talking negative about me. He ain't gonna be solid and be like, all right, the business ain't working, I'm gonna go my way. Who wants to get in business with a person you know is gonna get emotional? Straight up. Dude get emotional about everything. Who is gonna want to go get emotional, deal and do business with a person that gets emotional about everything? Nobody, man. Especially somebody that's established. Straight up. Yeah. He one of them dudes that get to calling you a whole bunch of times when he feel you got something going on. Yo, man, I gotta holler at you. I got this thing I want you to look at. It's business for us. We can make some money. And once in the blue, he might fool somebody and they like, all right, come through. Let me check it out. Get there. You see it. You like, damn. Ah, man, this ain't it, man. I can't do nothing with it. He wants you just to give him a little Couple dollars. All right, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Go ahead and take this. Pee-wee, I'm telling you, I'm going to be able to see this, right? As time goes by, as we elevate. I'm telling y'all now because I see what's going on right in front of us, right? But I guarantee you, as DZ start growing more and we get into the music and we start doing stuff, it's going to put me in different rooms where I'm going to hear real people that's next to these people that's going to start telling me more. And I'm going to keep going hard in the paint. Straight up. I'm going to keep going hard in the paint, making sure I expose everything about this dude. Non-stop. I ain't going to stop. He can try to go at whoever he want to go at. I'm going to make sure I expose him non-stop so that everybody that is confused in any way, shape, or form about it, they're going to know, oh, yeah, that's the dude that be lying all the time. That's the dude that say he got the industry ties. That's the dude that say you don't want to burn no bridge with him. That's the dude that be out here extorting stuff. That's the dude that lie all the time and manipulate you to try to get you in the contract. That's the dude that was on no jumper when the situation happened, when they robbed, pistol whipped, stripped, and beat the people outside of there. That's the dude that lined loose cannon up. That's the dude that lined it up to get Big U indicted. That's the dude that you just stay away from because he foul. I'm going to make sure that everybody knows what type of dude this is, man. Straight up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Smash the like button and share the live. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. Facts. We gonna get it out there, though. You hear me? We gonna get it out there. Big facts. You know, Adam be clowning Wack, though, man. I'm gonna tell you for real. Adam be really clowning Wack, man. Big facts. He be really clowning Wack. Wack act like you know, Adam rock with him like that. And Adam be clowning Wack. And he lining him up. You know, it's gonna come out though. It's all gonna come out. I'm just keeping it a buck. Watch. Y'all gonna see. Cause Wack out here thinking that, you know, if he kiss up the Vlad and Adam, it's gonna keep things going the same way and allow him to lie and spin these narratives and line people up. It's gonna come out though. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. You know, I appreciate all y'all though. Big facts. Yeah, it's gonna come out though. For sure. Adam know though. Wack is a certified cornball, man. Certified. And you know, when you really look at it now, you know, we didn't put it out there enough. Everything dude do, you can tell. Nigga, you corny. Straight up. You hear me? You can tell it's corny. Adam know. Adam looking at Wack like, I'ma just go ahead and use you right now because I know you done already got me in this situation, but I'ma just use you until, you know, until they come get you. You know, I'ma just use you until they come get you.
Adam and Wack. And we're back like an asthma attack. How
What's
you
up,
feeling?
man?
What's going on?
Man, I miss my white boy, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I seen that picture. You sit Indian style around that little symbol.
Indian style.
Yeah, they showed me a picture.
We call it crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, you say you went. I didn't know what you went up there for, bro.
Where was that?
You say you went to like New Hampshire. Or
I did. I went to New Hampshire and Boston.
You took your dad?
My dad actually was there at the same time, but I didn't see him while he was out there. He was going to basketball games with his buddy.
I'm telling you, man. Dude just like more corny as the day go by, right? I'm telling you, Wack is just corny as the day goes by, man. And he's exposing himself more. When you listen to the way he thinks and how he wants to, do the things he do, you can tell how corny he is. You're like, man, this dude corny. His mind state isn't as he portrays to be. The manipulation that he used to run for so long, people see it now. It's all lies. It's going to be a lie every time. Ain't nothing truthful about Wack.
You're back in your hometown, the same time with your dad.
I was only there for like 3 days.
And you didn't make time to pull up on Pops?
I was hanging out with my friend and his kids. Little family mishmash.
You went by yourself?
Well, I went to Storyland, which is kind of like New Hampshire's version of Disneyland. Actually came out a year before Disneyland, so I think it was kind of the template. But at Storyland, I had hit up my dad, said, hey, you want to come? You want to hang out with the kids? Whatever. He didn't do it. I mean, it's like a 2-hour drive or some shit from where he was staying. So.
Oh, you guys are 2 hours apart.
Yeah, and he was out there to go to these basketball games with his buddy.
You've been moving, man. You went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Look how he glazed Adam, though. Look how he glazes him, though. Oh, man, you've been moving. Something that you can't do. You can't move around nowhere. You can't travel and enjoy your life at all. All you do is hide and talk about who's snitching. Because you snitching. That's all you do.
Came back, they went out there. He got screwed over in Hawaii. Words got out.
Who told you?
Words got out. Yeah, words got out. I am an exposer. Word got out. You got screwed big time. They say Remo almost got pressed because he kept asking gang questions. And I guess one of them Hawaiians or something.
Who told you all this shit?
Listen, bro. First of all, Alshon Martin's been my guy for a long time. Second of all,
Jay Diggs.
Let me ask you something.
Went to his house, phone party.
I seen that on the Instagram.
I was there on behalf of 100 ENT.
No, but this is the thing, right?
Okay.
You being who you are, I don't know, maybe I need to oversee some of these things. Josh does a great job with the internal no jumper situation. But I think these outgoing things, you need a bulldog manager because no way you were supposed. I felt some kind of way because our guy, our CEO, got played like a effing piano.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You got worked like a Louisiana rib.
I didn't.
Wack can't go nowhere. Wack said he needs to be the manager of Adam. He needs to be the manager of what Adam's doing. Oh, man. Everybody Wack has managed has failed. Everybody has failed. Why would Adam allow Wack to do anything like that for him? Everybody's failed. You trying to make another mission for him? You want to set something else up? You already done caused him a lawsuit from what happened outside no jumper. You want to let the man let you get hands on something else? Damn. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
I didn't ask for a deposit. For some reason, I just went out there, just assumed it would all work out.
Well, they told you what they were going to do.
What?
They told you what they were going to do. And then my man tell me you would go on the clubs, Alshon picking up the bag and wasn't giving you a cut.
I didn't go to any clubs, for the record, but it was because nobody seemed to have any money available.
So Wack just lied right there. So somebody say that Adam's going to the club and he's picking up a bag to Wack. Wack tries to say this. Adam said, I ain't go to no club. You saying this man went to a club and somebody else was getting the money Adam say, man, I ain't go to no club. You see how when Adam said he was hanging out with Jay Diggs, Wack spoke over that. Oh, yeah, hold up. Yeah, he out there hanging out with your op and then come back and clown you on the show. He out there literally hanging out with your op and then come back and clown you and treat you like a peewee, and you sit there and say, you know, you're our CEO, man. You're the CEO of us, man. You know, we need you though, man. You know, we need you. We're here for you. If you need me to manage anything, and come on, man. Wack be glazing. Like, I'm talking about he be polishing. Straight up. Damn near spit shine. Like, for real.
He told me there was going to be a no jumper party, a no jumper boat party.
And before you left,
there was no party.
You should have got no jumper boat deposit, no jumper party deposit, no jumper club. And then they got really mad at Remo. They said, yo, who's this Remo ninja?
But you're talking it was a totally separate situation when we were doing this vlog in the hood with these Bloods, and there was an older dude who basically kind of asked Remo to chill with asking a bunch of super gangster shit.
Checked him. He's supposed to. Remo ain't no gangster. Checked him. Because Remo tried to push a line that dude couldn't answer that. But here go the thing.
Don't act like you know about the Hawaii Bloods.
They said, who's this Remo dude? I said, what you mean? That's the homie. He worked with Adam real close.
Who are you talking to that told you this stuff?
This fool
got
butthurt because we tried to put him in a double bedroom.
Remo?
Yeah, I guess they really tried to put it. He got mad.
Wow,
I don't know.
Really do know.
I don't know how it went.
I have a theory.
Wack really reminds me though as like a bitter female, right? Why are you so concerned about what Adam does on his vacation? You know all the details and even the things that you want to make up about Adam's vacation. Everything. You making up stuff about the vacation, lying. Yo, you should have had the bag book for this and the bag book for that, and you were supposed to get this. Why don't you have a product out there, my man? Why isn't there a product that's associated with you at all? Because you not that smart, but you try to portray these things, right? And we got to be honest, right? Wack is sitting here talking to the owner of No Jumper as if you're trying to tell him how to do business. This is crazy. You're sitting here talking to the owner of a podcast that makes millions of dollars, and you're trying to tell him how to do business on his show when you can't figure out how to do business. This right here is crazy. This is crazy, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the live.
I have a theory about Remo.
What?
I think he sleeps with a sleep apnea mask.
No, Remo a grown ass man.
But I've never seen it. But anytime there's even a suggestion that he might have to share a room, he's just on it. Like, nah, I need my own room. I need my own room. So I don't know what he's doing in there at night. No. Maybe he's beating off 6 or 7 times. I don't know.
But he's the only child.
There's something.
Does Remo got siblings?
Yeah. And you know the other thing too, Remo, you go out to eat with him, the most basic eater ever. He'll get a plain waffle, nothing on it, and 5 pieces of bacon. Or chicken fingers.
Remo might be a little like with my homies. If Cuban
limited.
Rob or Third are with me somewhere, I can put them two in the same room.
Okay.
No.
Hey, yo, when has he ever took those people out and put them in a hotel somewhere? Like, let's be real, Wack. When have you took these broke niggas and put them in a hotel somewhere? Come on, man. All cap. Dude just be capping. When I put my homies in a hotel, nigga, these dudes don't do no business. You can't even employ these dudes to help them get money. But they sit there and show up at No Jumper because they so loyal to you that they loyal to you to be broke. Come on now. Imagine your man saying he got all these millions and that he's this big gangster that's tied into the industry, but he don't want to give you no business to do. That don't even make no sense, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the live, man.
Problem. But I can't room them. Like I would never put Third and G Wayne in the same room.
Okay.
Because they grew up together, you know, and they convicts, right? So, you know, Remo.
Hey, yo, this nigga corny, man.
Who they tried to?
Man,
it's not like I really
corny,
care
man.
about Remo being in this.
Who they try to put him in?
I just want to know what he's doing in there at night.
No, I just think Remo, grown ass man,
this
he wants his privacy.
Yeah,
this nigga's corny.
That might be part of it. I don't know. It seems very, very important to him.
I don't let nobody. If it ain't my woman, you ain't coming to my motherfucker.
I'll split a room.
Corny, man.
Me and you. Well, I don't know. Yeah, again though, like I feel like you might do weird things at night.
Who?
You.
I feel like you might just like do some weird shit at night, and that might kind of freak me out and like.
Do what weird shit at night?
Like even what if you fart in your sleep? Do you fart in your sleep?
I'm pretty sure every human being is farted in their sleep. You don't fart in your sleep?
If I wake up
pretty sure every human
smelling a Pacoima fart lingering in the air, I'm not going to be happy.
Well, I mean, we would never be in the same room. I don't do rooms with men anyway.
Yeah, that would be super weird. Yeah.
Out of that just ain't what I do.
Definitely we're not going to do that. But yeah, he's on.
You hear Wack, man? You trying to tell this man how to operate on his vacation and the people that he employs. You employed by the man too, though, Wack. He can tell you, I'm going to put you in the room. But you trying to dictate and tell him how to do business. I can't stand a dude that try to tell somebody that's really doing business how they should do business when they can't figure the business out. Those type of people annoy me to the core. How are you going to tell me how to do business when you don't know how to do the business? That annoys me to the core, man. Straight corny. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the live.
Honestly, I can't. At some point, I just checked out mentally on the whole Hawaii thing, and I was like, you know what? We got flown out here. We did this one vlog with this dude, Juice, who's a up-and-coming Hawaiian rapper, and everything else was. I mean, honestly, they drove us around the whole time. They had security. That was cool.
Did you go see like Pearl Harbor or ride the jet skis or get on the scooter?
Listen to how I talk to
on that corny ass boat ride they got with the nasty dinner. It's cool to go out on the boat ride.
Oh no,
dinner.
I didn't go on
the boat. Man, shit like Wack, you just dumb.
No,
should have probably been
you
on
just
the boat.
a dummy.
Stayed, so where'd they put you at? You
just a dummy, Wack.
Where'd you
Straight
stay?
up.
Some hotel. I don't know.
Straight dummy.
I brought my first timeshare out there.
Yeah.
In the year 2000.
Oh, it's good. It's not with you anymore.
I sold it. I brought it for like $4,000, and I think somebody called me like 2013. I forgot I even had it.
And so it's a percentage of a place, so you can book it for a certain percentage.
Like
of the
if
year.
I was wanting to go back there,
listen to the
I can just call someone be here these days and they'll open it up for me.
Okay,
right.
Listen to this live.
I paid like $4,000 for it.
Listen to it.
And maybe like 10, 11 years, somebody called me, a company, and like, yeah, we're interested in buying your timeshare. Like, I totally forgot I had.
Listen to this.
Right.
And they offered me like,
let's not
like $19,000 for
topic for too long.
Hey, yo. You hear Adam like, man, let's not even talk about this topic for too long. This dude says that he bought a timeshare for $4,000 and somebody calls him out the blue and says, man, I want to buy it for $19,000. Come on, Wack, man. The corniest dude on YouTube, man. Straight up. The corniest dude on YouTube. So you mean to tell me this person couldn't go get a timeshare nowhere else and they had to call you for a timeshare and then want to pay $19,000? Come on, Wack. You just lie so much. Hey, Wack, I'm willing to bet you whatever you want that's a lie. I'm willing to bet you whatever you want that is a total lie. Nobody ever bought a timeshare from you, brother. I'm willing to bet you that. Look at him, though. Just look at Wack, man. He looked like an old lying drunk. Straight up. When you look at Wack, he looks like an old lying drunk. Straight up. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. This dude is a certified liar. Let me see here. Hold up.
They offered me like
Let's not
like 19 grand for it.
Topic for too long.
It was gone.
Let's
Quick.
Let's try not to linger on this topic for too long.
What topic?
The timeshare. I just feel like that's probably like the number one thing that's going to make people click out of this video. So how do you feel?
Yo, you hear him? He said, yo, let's not talk about this timeshare for too long, man. It's going to be like the number one topic that's going to make people click out the damn video. Nobody wants to hear his lies no more, I'm telling you. Straight up. I'm just being it real, man. Wack doesn't understand that people are tired of your lies, bro. You ain't got that in your head left. And you know what I'm saying? And now people just clowning you. Don't nobody want to hear that. This nigga said I sold the timeshare for $19,000. I bought it for $4,000 and sold it for $19,000. And somebody out the blue calls you. So they looking around. All right, who got this timeshare? Who got that timeshare? Forget going to where the timeshares is being sold at. They looking for Wack. Oh yeah, this dude right here. Oh yeah, Cash Jones. Yeah, he got a nice timeshare. Oh yeah, let me call Cash Jones up, and I'm willing to give him $19,000. And then they call him up. Yo, hello, who's this? Is this Cash Jones? Yeah. You got that timeshare still? I don't know. Let me check around. I have to get back with you. Yeah, I still got the timeshare. All right. Would you like to sell it for $19,000? Man, if you don't get out of here, you dumb liar. Straight up. You's a dumb liar. Straight up, man. This dude is the goofiest dude on the
about
net.
the Lush episode. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a lot of complaining from the fans.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I thought it was cool. I mean, I thought me being able to kind of the earlier parts of it was cool. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
cornering Lush with the bullshit he been doing on the.
You and Lush talking is probably like the thing that would be at least like okay for people, but it feels like the bringing in the random artists is something that people really don't care for or want to see.
I think they see enough of that on the news.
Exactly.
Hey, yo. Y'all hear that? He said, yo, you and Lush did the worst numbers ever, man. So that right there should tell you that it's not Wack, nigga. Wack, it's not you. If you don't got Adam there with you, you don't do the numbers. You got Lush there and you talking about something that the people don't care about. See, Adam keeps the show in order, right? I gotta keep it a buck. Adam keeps the show in line because Wack go left field and start trying to promote some stuff that don't nobody care about, like the timeshare. Don't nobody care about that damn timeshare. What are you telling people about this timeshare that you didn't know that you had? You just like, a Wack is running out of lies. So he trying to fabricate anything. And a lot of things that he come up with don't even make no sense. Nobody care about that, man. You're the corniest dude on the internet. You haven't understood that yet. But eventually you will. You're the corniest dude on the internet, right? You are not what you think you are, my man. Straight up. Because you don't have anything that represents Your name. You're not what you think you are. You fufafi, my guy. You have nothing that represents who you supposedly supposed to be. Nothing. And I mean nothing. But you see how a real millionaire, right, talks to Wack. This how a real millionaire talk to Wack. Nigga, you a peewee, man. Don't nobody want to hear that stuff you talking about. We got the worst reviews from when you was on the show with Lush, man. I left you here. I left you in control of the house and you messed the numbers up. That's basically what he's saying to Wack. I left you in control of the house and you messed up the damn numbers. The numbers ain't right. But I'm going to tell you though, Adam looking at it like, yeah, your check going to be light. Straight up. That's all. Adam going to look at it like, hey, man, your check going to be light. That's it. Instead of getting 1,000, now you're going to get 650. Straight up. Instead of getting 1,000, you're going to get about 650. 800. You know what I'm saying? Your check went down. It ain't worked out. Straight fufafi, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
I don't know who these guys were, but you definitely had some guys on there.
Hey, but yeah, it was just some dudes. I put a thing up on Instagram.
87K. That might be one of the worst viewed episodes that we've had, which is
Well,
probably.
I think it might have said something about Lush.
Yeah. I mean, that was your draft pick. That was your choice.
No, what I'm starting to realize though.
Nah, Wack. The nigga try to blame it on Lush. Hey, yo, stop. Lush is on the show every day, every week. You supposed to be the guru. You said you the Drake of YouTube. You hearing right? The nigga said he the Drake of YouTube. Why couldn't you do the same numbers with you and Lush on the show? It was the worst numbers out there. And I left a comment in the comment section. I ain't even gonna lie. I know Adam seen my comment. I know they don't want to acknowledge it, right? Because they know I'm clowning Wack. They know I'm clowning it. They don't want Wack to, feel like, damn, you going with all my ops. They don't want Adam to, they don't want Wack to say, yo, you going with all my ops. Damn, Adam. Straight up. Yeah. Wack said he was the Drake of YouTube, man. Nah, man, people just know you a clown. You a certified goofball that act like you tough. You working with 5-0. You police, nigga. You snitching. You lining niggas up. And everybody knows this. Straight up. Yeah. So they just watching to see who the police gonna pick up next. Man, who the police got next? Oh, you got another one. There go the police. There go that Action News van. There go the police. Straight up. Smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live, man. Shout out to all y'all.
I didn't think about it. I think Lush is
look at his face.
Oversaturated, no jumper.
Probably some truth to that.
A little bit.
He's around a lot. But also the thing is that I think that people want to see you do battle with someone who's actually going to stand up to you, be combative, really have a back and forth. That's something I'm willing to do. Lush notoriously is a glazer, and he really doesn't like conflict, doesn't really state his own opinion that aggressively.
Hey, listen. That's why Adam be clowning him so much. I see that. He know that people want to see him clown Wack. He knows this. Everybody that watched this show now, they're expecting Adam to clown Wack. Okay, we know he about to say some stuff, make Wack look like a goofy, right? And Wack sit there every week. Ain't get it yet, man. You just getting clowned. You a lame. You got Adam talking to you like you a little dumb nigga, right? And you talking like you smart, but we know Adam's smarter than you. Straight up. We know Adam is smarter than you, nigga. The world knows this, nigga. He the one got the damn podcast. You can't figure it out. You don't know which way to go. You don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. You don't know what to do. We all know this, man. But you get on there and be talking, right? When you get to talking and you think that only the young adults is paying attention. Now the older ones are just calling you goofy. Every time the older adults see you, they like, man, look at the goofy again. Goofy at it. Goof Troop at it again. The whole 100 squad, they all goofies. Look at it. They go up here. They look like lames. They act like they doing business when they all broke. They all just making it. Come on now. Ain't nobody believing nothing you saying because they see you sitting on this show. You calling all of these other shows. You calling to reach out to all these other people, but you can't figure out how to get yours popping or get any merchandise or anything. People that got brains can see, man, this nigga ain't doing nothing. He ain't got nothing going on. He chasing their business. If he had something going on, he'd be chasing his own business. He would be working around the clock. Who stays up on Clubhouse for hours, but you not putting that on your platform? You willing to put it out on your Fufafi's media team platform, but you're not willing to grow your own? And that stuff ain't adding up, man. Straight up. It ain't adding up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
They tried to initiate the battle.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, why are you in Crip business?
But that's a good example is that Lush has previously identified as a Soreño, a white boy, and somehow in that episode, he's a Crip.
Then one of the dudes was a Paru, so I put myself in the trick bag. I said, I know you want to ask the question y'all talk about. Y'all be at the parks. You say all wax signs is Crips. So I was trying to I look.
All wax signs are
Crips. That's what they say. They say everybody I sign is a Crip.
Oh, so right? You signed this.
So I'm trying to. I really would love a table of people that really want to attack me with shit. You should put it together for real, because I hear a lot, but nobody. I've welcomed it. Let's have a conversation.
Hey Adam, man, you gotta reach out to me and let me get on there, man. Hey Adam, man. You got to reach out to SBGB TV, man. Let me sit at the table so I can tell you how Wack is the police. Let me do it. Let me do it, man. Let me sit at the table so I can ask Wack all the things that I want to ask him about him being the police. He wants somebody to drill him. Oh, I got you. Straight up. I'm going to sit down and say all the stuff why I think you the police, and I want to see how you gonna answer this stuff. Straight up. He probably run out the damn room. Oh, I'm out of here. Man, I ain't answering this. Nah, you working with the people, man. One time, 5-0. That's you. But you acting like you're not. Come on, man, tighten up.
I don't want to hear somebody do like a bare bones basic version of calling you out on your shit. I would kind of like to hear you do battle with someone who was really steeped in the Wack lore.
Yeah.
But I also don't even really care about that much.
Yeah, but here goes the thing. We don't give a you care about.
I speak for the people.
Who?
The fans.
This ain't no Charlie Kirk
the
shit.
The viewers.
Check this out. This ain't no Charlie Kirk shit going on.
What does that mean? We're not going to get shot in the head?
Hey, Adam, I'm coming. If you hit me and say, come to No Jumper to sit on the podcast, and I'm telling you ahead of time, I'm asking Wack all about police stuff. I'm telling you ahead of time, it's going to break the internet. Straight up, it's going to break the internet. The views going to go crazy. If you get SBGB TV on there and y'all let me ask him about being the police right on there, oh man, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. Everybody going to tune into this. They going to want to see this. Oh, they didn't let SBGB TV up there to ask this nigga about being the police? Oh, man. Smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live. Let me get on there. Hit me up, man. I'm coming. Straight up. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah. And I'm coming with security. Armed security. Straight up. I'm coming with armed security. Facts. Hit that like button. Share this live.
Get shot in the neck. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Being very insensitive for a white
dude. Got shot.
Huh?
It's a statement of fact.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my guy, Jared.
Jared Kushner. What's that stare? Jared from
Flood.
Subway.
Jared Flood.
Jared Flood.
He runs Trump Media.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's your connect?
Truth TV.
That's who you talk to at Truth Social?
Yeah.
That's your Truth Social connect?
Yeah, we were just together.
Well, I'll have...
Listen to how Wack glaze all white people, right? Wack glaze all white people and disrespect all black people. Straight up. You see how he glazes them. I'm talking about spit shine, man. This nigga will spit shine anybody that's white, but talk disrespectful to all the black people. Any black artists out there, he wants to smear their name. Any black artist, he wants to smear their name. But all the white people, he polishing they shit. Come here, I got it for you. I'll take care of it. Yep, do it just like this. Yeah, spit shine now. But all the black people, this person snitching, that person telling. But the white people would tell them, man, I'm telling the police. And Wack like, oh man, this is my friend. Yeah, man, it's my best dude, man. Yeah, that's my boy. You the best white dude I ever met in my life. White dude to tell Wack in his face, man, I'm gonna tell the police everything that's going on. Anything that's happening, I'm telling the police. Wack say, man, come here, man, I got you. Let me shot it up for you. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, F them niggas, man. Yeah, we gonna shine you up, though. Straight Glazer. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. You can't trust this dude, man.
You know, it's a big night for white people.
Is it?
You know what happens tonight?
Purge?
Taylor Swift drops her new album, Life of a Showgirl.
Ain't got nothing on Thug album.
No, it's way better.
What?
Hopefully Thug said the hard R more than she will on the album. But tonight at 9 o'clock, me and my wife, we've never done this before. We're going to be laying in our bed, holding hands, candles lit, flowers in a vase, listening to the new Taylor Swift.
You know why that's a big deal to you?
Because she cares about it. And I'm kind of like just
I'm
leaning
gonna tell you
into
why
it.
that's a big deal.
I'm just acting like I care.
We gonna
as much
be
as
real.
If I acted like I actually don't care, then she would probably leave me.
See,
this is the most important thing to her in the world.
I'm gonna tell you why this is a big deal to you.
And all white women, really.
Because you never hold your wife's hand.
No, we do that a lot.
No, you don't.
We're always holding hands.
No, you don't.
We're actually really into the foot massages too now.
Huh?
I rub them feet.
Oh, okay. You suck her toes?
You know, I don't really. You think I should?
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah.
You know,
work the in between the toes.
I found out something new actually about my wife.
What?
The porn fans say that she's got top 3 feet on earth.
You hear Wack, right? This nigga says suck the toes in between the toes, and you know, this dude breath stink. Straight up. You can tell. All the BS he talk, he licking R&B's asshole, sucking in between the toes, probably don't even brush his teeth, drinking her piss, straight nasty nigga, and probably don't even brush his teeth. He sound like his breath smell like shit. I'm just being real.
You know people make millions of dollars with foot videos.
I assume that
you need to put that shit on plug.
I assume that she is servicing the percentage of her fans that want to see her feet. But I heard this, that there's a real conversation in the porn game between some of the top male porn stars where they say that my wife top 3 feet in the game.
Okay, now here's the question. Is that something you proud of? Because
yes.
But
I couldn't have made that call. I'm not a foot guy.
How are they seeing her feet, bro. Like,
I'm looking at her
what
feet.
you're saying, because when you said it to me, you're talking porn.
They just see them.
Because I know I see R&B's feet majority of the time when they're up here.
It was just such an Easter egg to discover this
You
because
just ran around.
I'm not a foot guy. I didn't know she had nice feet. She's got huge feet.
Come on, bro. Cut it out.
She
We're
does.
not doing that.
They're like size 11.
That's the hump. What the f is wrong with you, bro? You got to stop.
What?
You got to know what to say, what not to say.
They're big.
You're being an asshole right now.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
This
you're
is
not
a
supposed to
statement of
say
fact.
that.
I can say it.
No, you're not supposed to, bro.
I can say
No,
it.
you're not supposed to say that. And she might have a problem with you saying that.
No.
You just told the world your wife was a size 11 and she's 5 what? 2?
5'2", yeah.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that.
What?
You're a dumbass.
She
bro.
talks.
This nigga try to tell somebody how to deal with their relationship, though. Man, everybody see you cuss R&B out to the core. You treat her like shit. Straight up. You trying to tell somebody else how to deal with their relationship is wild. Hold up. Not you. Come on, man. Wack. You certified goofy, man.
About it.
You're a dumbass for saying that, bro. You're not supposed to say, this is crazy.
I'm
Lord
preaching
forbid
the
you buy her
truth,
some
man.
open-toe sandals. 5'2", size 11, that's a 9 in men, bro.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm at home.
I defended you,
I'm talking about your feet with Wack on
and
the
I
pod.
told him he's a dumbass.
Your daughter is here.
Oh, man. All right. Sorry.
Be appropriate. Okay.
Okay. Your feet are size 11, right?
Bro, why you
You're
doing?
not on speaker anymore. What's going on?
What size are your feet?
Oh, my God.
8.5.
Hey, no, I said they were 11.
Yeah,
My bad.
bro, you asshole.
11.
See, I defended you, Lena. I swear to God, I called him an asshole. He told the world you were a size 11.
I have an average woman's foot size.
No, you don't. You're
No.
top 3.
He
You're
said
top
you was
1% of feet.
5'2". He said you were 5'2" with a size 11, and I called him an asshole.
Wait, what'd you say?
What does shoe size have to do with? Wait, I'm just so confused.
Top 3 feet in the game. Who told you that?
Someone.
She doesn't want to say. All right, I'm gonna talk to you when I get
Who?
home. It's a big night.
Adam's wife was told that she had the top 3 feet in the game, right? That he had top 3, that she got top 3 feet in the game. Straight up. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Share this live, man. Hey, yo, Wack look like a clown, man. Adam knows that he got to be on the show because other people are scared to clown him. You got to clown Wack on the show. That's how the views gonna go. People love seeing Adam clowning, knowing that you talking to him like a peewee. He try to talk to everybody else like his bag like that. And Adam talked to him like, nigga, you work for me. Shut up.
Someone.
It's a big night.
What?
Bye.
Well, I love you.
Who told? Who told? Come on, bro. Who told you that?
Johnny Sins.
Who?
One of the top male porn stars.
Oh, she was flattered.
I mean, she took it appropriately. This is a guy who has seen a lot of
So
feet.
you understand why I called you an asshole? Saying your wife had a size 11
I was
and
trolling.
5'2".
I was
No,
trolling.
you wasn't.
I was
This
trolling.
just shows you know nothing about your own
I
wife.
buy her shoes.
You know nothing about your
If
own
her
wife.
shoes were 11, I would know. You can't buy an 11.
Bro, you were serious.
You got to buy an 11 through a catalog. You can't even get designer shoes in
You can
11.
buy females 11.
No, you can't.
You're crazy.
I used to work in a women's shoe store.
And women out of 5'10" and 6 feet, that's average size.
No, they have to special order their shoes
No,
from
the
a
fuck
catalog.
They don't. No, they don't.
Let's see what
That's
Google
some
Gemini
bullshit.
says. Can
Yes.
women buy
Brother, so
size
you're saying
11 shoes in
Our
stores?
big and tall women got to order all their shoes?
Literally, they do.
No, they don't. Absolutely.
No, it is not easy for most women to buy size 11 shoes in stores, as many retailers, especially smaller ones, stop at size 10 due to lower demand for larger sizes. However, options do exist, such as shopping at department stores like Macy's, Nordstrom's,
Yeah,
DSW, Amazon. I'm telling you, I used to sell women's shoes at Sears. No 11s. A woman came in one time asking for 11s, and I told her that she should use East Bay, and her boyfriend wanted to fight me. I was 16.
He wanted to fight you?
He was mad as
Well, how tall was he?
Oh, bigger than me. I was a little kid.
Oh. Yeah, man, I can't believe you did the homegirl like that.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But real talk, though. You start rubbing the foot. But you rub the feet for 5-10 minutes. She's gonna want to fuck. It's just like the perfect segue into that, you know?
I rub my woman's feet just to rub my woman's feet. I don't rub my woman's feet hoping to get to sex.
The problem is
Wack look like he stink, man. I gotta be real, man. Hey, chat. Wack look like everything stink on him, man. His face stink. His breath stink. His whole body just stink. That's what he looked like, man. Like everything stinks. I'm just keeping it a buck. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. SBGB TV live calling show. What's popping?
Houston, my nigga.
What's going on with you, brother? Make sure the language stay tight. What's popping?
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to be okay. So Wack is sitting his ignorant ass up there. This man's wife get plowed for a living, and he's trying to tell him what to say to his woman. Am I hearing this right?
Oh yeah, you heard it.
Like, man, I know I was sipping my best liquor right now, chilling. I'm like, this dude gotta be lost his mind. I'm like, how you gonna tell a man whose wife get plowed for a living how to talk to her? Like you running what? Man, he paying you.
Yeah.
He don't care about what his wife talking about, man.
Yeah, he the worker, man. You know, the worker trying to tell the boss what to do out of pocket.
And then she looking at Wack probably like, man, anyway, do you know what I do for a living? Then he trying to tell her how to have etiquette. She ain't got no etiquette. That woman that chick ain't had no etiquette since she had her first period. Wack done lost his mind, dog. Adam don't care. His wife don't care. They get money off what they do. This man sitting up here falling in love with illusion. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with that dude, dog. That dude, no, he already 4 fingers deep in the game, so I don't know what's wrong with it. This man clearly, yeah, he out of pocket. Man, man, you done seen this man woman getting plowed. She don't care nothing about no feet. Man, I don't know, dog. I was just calling in, am I in the twilight zone right now? You know what I mean?
Man, listen, man, I appreciate you calling in, my brother, man, and make sure you stay locked in.
No, I'm just go back in the chat, dog. I'm just tuning in. I had to pull up for this because I thought I was hearing this wrong. I'm like, am I missing something with what I just said?
Oh,
I'm just asking.
You heard it correctly, my brother. Stay locked in.
Okay, I'm locked in. Salute.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. If you haven't already smashed that like button, man, hit that like button, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Wack is the employee. He's not taking you serious, Wack. You the pee-wee of the game, man. Everybody knows this. You done marked yourself as the pee-wee of the internet, bro. Facts.
Is that I start rubbing these beautiful, veiny 8.5s. And then all of a sudden, I got a rock hard boner. I feel like Fleece
TMI.
Johnson in the yard.
TMI. They told me Fleece was flirting with you.
He was trying to turn me into his sissy.
And you went for it.
I told him respectfully, I do not want you to f me.
Hey, yo, bro, I can't lie. Every day, you got to tell me what was going through your mind. I go and look at the clip when you was talking to the burnt out dude.
The bum?
From Rolling 60s.
Oh.
When he spazzed out. And I'm watching you.
Stu Boy Blue.
What was going through your head? For real. Because I said either Adam saying, this is a stupid motherfucker, or Adam saying, okay, I got to watch this motherfucker. What was going through your head when he kept going up and down and then crying and then super crazy and you were just looking at it? Was you spooked a little bit?
The first time Or like as he kept, I started to actually try to think of what my game plan was going to be.
If he tripped out.
And I started to actually think, you know what? If he attacks you, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's bad.
Well, you gonna fight him back?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, what am I gonna do? No, get hurt at least. No, but like, I honestly got to the point where it was like, I might really have to fight this guy. He might really attack me. And I was just like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. But I was pretty scared.
You were spooked.
Yeah.
I said, he looks like he's a little spooked.
Yeah.
So is he the most weirdest dude you interviewed?
I mean, he's up there. I'm gonna be totally real. Yeah.
He's a J-Cat. He's normal to me.
But I know so much more about him now.
You didn't know all the other stuff when you was.
Hey, Wack, man, you in the same category. You in the same category, though. That's what. Hey, Wack really think that he's on the level of the business people. You in the same category as the peons, though, Wack. Straight up. This how they look at you. They just know they can use you for content, just like they use them niggas for content. You are in the same category. You're not different. Straight up. You would be running your own platform. They know we're going to get the goofy Wack on here. Wack going to sit up here and get the views because he's going to show who he is, police, and he going to lie. Niggas want to listen to these dumb lies sometimes, and then people clown you at the same time.
Interviewing him?
Well, I'll let him get away with some lies. I mean, he's sitting there saying like, oh yeah, the homie put some meth in my lean, and then I woke up and there was a video of me fucking myself with the Fanta bottle.
No, that's cap.
Like it just came out of nowhere. And now I know about Bang Bang from Inglewood, who was a woman that was basically on the phone with him for long periods of time, got him to send her all the evidence of him doing all the zesty stuff and allegedly airing out the locations of his friends' homes.
What, he was telling the girl that?
To a op.
Oh,
who
yeah, that's
obviously
why they put him off.
was going to be able to feed that information.
Definitely, that's why they put him off.
Insane, dude.
I see what's going on. Young Thug's album.
I like how you like guide me into something real crazy, and then you're like, oh, yeah, well, okay. So Academics is live right now, and his stream says Young Thug mad at Wack100. What is that referring to?
Well, a boy, well, you know Loon.
Loon.
It's up there.
Loon.
He interviewed Thug.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
he asked Thug how he feel about Wack100 and his attacks.
Oh, wow.
And then Thug said he didn't know about the attacks.
We should watch that.
Which I find that very hard to believe.
Oh, really?
Because people from his camp had called me. But nevertheless, Ack grabbed it. He accused Ack of antagonizing.
Is it on Academics' Instagram yet, maybe?
I just watched Loon Part 2. I watched it on the way here.
It's up there.
I think he might have texted me.
You hear Wack? I think he might have texted me. Hey, listen. Don't nobody want to get on the phone with Wack, man, personally. Straight up. Unless you want to play the game with the FBI, don't be talking to Wack on no damn phone personally. That phone that Wack got, it got to come from them people. Straight up. I Googled the number. I looked up the number. The number came back, whoop. I'm telling you, that phone that Wack got is from them people. You can believe me or not, with that phone that he got, 5-0 gave that nigga that phone. Straight up. I guarantee you that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
I think Thug texted me.
Wait, really?
Right after I came off here with Act today, I get this from a Atlanta number.
And it's 3 spider emojis followed by 3 spider web emojis.
I didn't know who it was.
You responded 8 minutes later with a red blood drop emoji.
I don't know who it is.
Listen to Wack. Straight cornball. So he responded with a red blood emoji. Come on, Wack. You ain't putting in no work, man. You sending niggas to jail, man. Stop this, man. You keep acting like you gonna get active, man. Nigga going to jail messing with Wack. There is no active. You are going to jail. All that tough guy stuff, he gonna send a teardrop back like he gonna get active. Nigga, you going to jail messing with Wack. Ain't no you gonna be all right. You ain't gonna be all right, nigga. You see where loose cannon at.
It's well, I mean,
it could be. I don't know.
We could. Why don't you call him? I'm just call him. Oh, he didn't pick up.
He didn't pick up.
That's what Young Thug probably would do.
So Academic says, well, if you were interviewing Thug, and you know me, Adam, would you bring up the tape? I'm asking you. You have said at this table with me numerous times. If Thug was right here, do you think I would bring up the interrogation tape?
Of course.
That's a fact.
How could we not bring that up? It's like the biggest news in the country.
Everybody that's sitting down with him is kind of like dancing around it.
I feel like Big Bank went pretty in depth. I haven't watched the
Big Bank
Loon one,
around it.
and I haven't watched the Pivot. I just want to say also, though, that Loon interviewed Thug. It's been up for 10 hours. It currently has 37,000 views. That feels like unbelievably low.
That's low.
He did many millions with Big Bank, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's going on.
That is kind of low.
That just seems kind of like a disappointment.
But maybe that is part 2.
Oh, that was part 2?
I think it's a part 1, too.
Okay, we're gonna look at it. It's up there, podcast. I just wonder to what extent
I think people are kind of over it. I think Thug has already weathered the storm. He dropped the album. I told people to do half of what Gunna's did. It's looking at like 45, 48. Gunna did about 85, 90 or so.
Oh, okay, wait. The full episode has like 300K in 3 days, so I take that back. Although, honestly, like, I don't know if you can see it. If you just show the screen, this thumbnail sucks. Look how much text is on this. They extorted me. I paid 50K to stop it. While I'll never forgive Gunna. Full episode. Like, god damn, let me breathe, Loon. What are you doing,
hey, bro,
dude?
Stop hating on Loon, bro.
Well, I'm hating at least a little bit. It's just a thumbnail.
Gee, Loon might attack you.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you just gangster like that.
Oh yeah. Wasn't Loon? Loon's gonna beat me up.
Oh, you just downplaying Loon.
No, I've hung out with Loon before. I know Loon. Well, he's gonna beat me up because I made fun of his thumbnail. Okay, that's like you hear about Jim Jones threatening Ack.
That wasn't no threat. Ack called me. Ack called me when he was walking out of the place. Jim went from one extreme of being totally cool to another.
What do you mean by that?
You hear him though? He says, Ack called me when I walked out the place. As if you was gonna pull up though. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere, man. What's the purpose of anybody calling you in a situation though? Wack act like he gonna pull up. Like he gonna be able to do something. It don't make no sense. Academics has security with him, man. You can't afford to get security. You got these two broke ass niggas running around with you talking about my homies, man. Straight up. They don't even get paid for this shit. Two broke ass niggas running around, sitting in the back on some goofy stuff. The whole Goofy's crew. The Goof Troops, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. The Goof Troops, man. They out and about, man.
Like,
because when he first seen it was cool. It was, hey man, let's do something, whatever. And he was like, the more comfortable Jim got with the surroundings, he said he turned into somebody else. Yeah, because motherfuckers ain't got to make it home. And like, start saying crazy shit. But Axe back there with Birdman. Birdman ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to him. But not why he back there with him.
It's just funny to like have Ack, who's somebody who deals with words, and then Jim Jones, who's somebody who, I mean, on interviews and stuff, he can communicate. He's a good speaker, but like he wants Ack to be intimidated by him. Ack's in there. He's with Birdman. He's with security. He's friends with all these young boy dudes, whatever. It's like he's not worried that you're going to beat him up. Like, this is just an unrealistic situation. If you beat him up, you're in a lot of trouble. You're going to get arrested. He's going to sue. I don't know if Jim Jones is worth suing, etc. But
Birdman wasn't going for that.
It's just like, I would feel the same way. Like, could Jim Jones whoop my ass? Yeah, okay, I guess. Is Jim Jones more respected in the streets? Sure. But I'm not like, if you're yelling in my face, I don't care. I'm not like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna beat me up? Like,
well, Ack was like looking at him like, what's the problem? Because remember, Jim reached out to interview with Ack after Ack did the run with Ye.
right.
Remember, Ye told the story about Jim, and I guess they didn't get back with Ack or whatever. But nevertheless, Ack's Ack. He's a blogger. Leave him alone. He's gonna call the police. He's gonna sue you, and then he's gonna get paid talking about it and laughing at you.
Do you think it's worth suing Jim? I feel like I gotta have some M's to sue somebody.
I don't know. I mean, you never know. I mean, you can't count Jimmy out. Jimmy do merch, and
You think he got bread like that? I don't know.
he just got $2 million out of Ye.
Yeah, you feel like that's on the books, or I think that's locked away in some crypto wallet somewhere?
Oh, you think that's what he did?
I don't know.
I have no. I don't want to estimate no man's pockets because
I just feel like the IRS probably doesn't know about a lot of people's crypto accounts.
I understand what people don't understand. A person feels like if they can't see it, it's not there. And I got friends, I got people who've taught me to was here is here, was there is there, and there is safety. And a lot of people's safety money is stronger than what's here that they operating off of, believe it or not.
You mean money stashed away?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I guess there's been times.
You see how when Wack talk money in different business, his energy ain't the same. That nigga energy be hype for somebody being the police and snitching. But when it come to talking business and money, that shit just drop. Come on now. You don't got the same energy for business and money as you do to who's snitching and who's the police and who you got paperwork on. Come on, man.
My life for sure, that described me, where it's like you're making a pretty reasonable amount of money every month. You've got your expenses taken care of. You've got a good amount of money in the bank, but the amount of money you're bringing in on a month-to-month basis is not terribly impressive.
Yeah. And you know how business is. It's up and down, and it's crazy when I hear people talk about certain things because it lets you know who they're not, right? Because in any businessman's life, it's ups and downs, and the ups and downs can vary depending on what level you're playing on, right? We watched Elon Musk. Remember when he was doing all this BS at the White House?
Yeah.
We watched him overnight dip 70%, right? Oh, he just lost 300 million, right? That's a down. Is Elon still up? Yes, he's still up, but it's a big
that's
down.
The price of the stock, which is very much a liquid thing. It's like, yes, he just lost $100 billion. It's like, okay, but it's not really $100 billion that he had.
No, exactly. Yeah. First of all, Elon been sold out and paid. He's just being the face of that because he's contracted to be that.
The owner of Tesla?
Yeah, that's a fact. He's just moving shit around.
I mean,
many people come in, do their thing.
I wouldn't say he's just like the face of it, though, because he's previously described spending like weeks or months without going home, just sleeping in his office, working on Tesla. At this point, I would say it's probably pretty like set in motion where he doesn't need to spend huge amounts of time on it, though.
Well,
especially since he seems so busy tweeting.
Well, I mean, you can tweet while you're on the plane.
I also don't believe that's him tweeting.
No, that's him.
No, because he lies about playing, was it Diablo 2? He lies about playing some video game.
He lied to troll.
He tweets like 150 times a day, and a lot of times it's just yes. He'll quote tweet something and just write yes. I mean, this is a guy who's smart enough to have like thousands and thousands of employees. You don't think you could figure out how to have somebody like control his Twitter and say things that he would want to say?
I think his Twitter is him engaging with the people.
I think for sure he looks at Twitter all day and he does engage with it, but I also feel like in terms of amplifying messages from groups that he supports and whatnot, like right now he's tweeted like 100 times today about protesting against Netflix. I mean, I'm sorry. I think there's probably somebody else in there helping out with this.
Why is he protesting against Netflix?
Because the newest Republican outrage cycle is claiming that Netflix is trying to indoctrinate our children into becoming trans because I guess there's some cartoon with like a trans character or something.
They need to go do their research because SpongeBob got all kind of way out sexual shit in it. So
you watched SpongeBob?
No, I mean they broke it down on Clubhouse. I didn't. It was the character names, certain things they do. You know, you're not gonna stop that.
They broke it down on Clubhouse. Wack mentioned Clubhouse more than he mentioned the diapers or anything business-wise. Straight up. He mentions Clubhouse more than he mentions anything that can make him some real paper. This the guy that say he do real business, but all you do is mention Clubhouse. Free promo for something that ain't getting you no paper.
I not really seen it. I've seen so many memes that I feel like I kind of get it though.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day,
2 minutes later.
I believe that spending time with your children and educate them, you ain't got to worry about it.
That's why I took my kid to Storyland.
Oh, so you had your daughter with you?
I didn't go to a children's amusement park without my kid.
I mean, you know what they say, Adam. You might be a little weird.
Oh, yeah. Do they say that?
That's what they say.
Let's not get into what they say about you. Anyway.
We can get into it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Fly.
Let's not get into what they say about you. Man, hey, Adam, man. You got to tell him, man. Let me come up there, man, so I can tell him how he the police on the show, man. Damn. I want to tell him how he the police right in his face. Man, you the police. Yeah. You locking niggas up. You sending niggas to jail. What type of gangster, ex-gangster run around with a badge? What type of dude handles stuff like this? Now, I got a call, right? It was probably, I think, the other week. And somebody from Long Beach left a message on my machine and said, man, I'm from Long Beach, man. And Wack got a couple of my homies locked up right now. He told me to call him back, but I ain't calling back, man. He said, Wack got a couple of my homies locked up right now, man. Yeah. Dude said he from Long Beach, man. Straight up. And if somebody saying Wack got they folks locked up, I believe him. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
Flacco has did some excellent research content on Rich Grinder, aka Rich Trapper.
So good.
I don't know where. Hey, Flacco, you get the trophy. I didn't do some research. Exposure did some research, but where he got that footage of the lady, and then he let this bozo line himself up with the chat GPT, but then he had the paperwork showing that wasn't even the lady's kid. So of course you're gonna get full custody because you don't have no kids. Bro, did you see that damn content?
I saw the video that Flacco made about him where I guess,
where he was beating the lady and telling her, you're going to send me a text saying this. So when the cops get here, it looks like you're lying. And I'm sitting here watching. And another thing I noticed, the damn apartment he was in, empty, had no furniture.
Rich Trappers?
It was empty.
Really? Okay.
No furniture.
I didn't notice that. Yeah,
I seen him walk out the door. It was nothing.
I'm kind of confused because it's like I thought he was gay.
Grinder, well, he's bi.
Right.
What it looks like because he's dealing with.
He's a Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, he's dealing with men and women. Obviously, that's what he's doing.
No, I mean Flacco's been doing a lot of good work, but I will tell you that in our group chat, there was a quote from Flacco that was considered pretty offensive to a few of the more street-minded guys in our.
What do you say? I'm not in that group chat.
Listen.
She's arguing with the neighbor. She kept saying the N-word, not the hard ER, but the igga this, igga. Feel me? Like she's talking like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old who grew up, in the urban city, in in the projects or in the hood, and they tell her, stop with your black speaking with Southsiders. If you guys don't know who Southsiders are in LA, they run LA. They're like the kings of LA. Like the blacks are terrified of them. That's just how things go in LA, right? But this video.
Yeah, but see, here goes the thing. And this, I'm gonna tell you why.
They run LA.
No,
the blacks are terrified.
Here goes the thing with Flacco with that, and
Like,
he
what
has
does he
to
know?
stop.
He's just basing that on some shit he watched on YouTube, obviously.
No, but here's the thing. Flacco knows nothing about those politics in these streets.
So when Flacco is doing something that you feel benefits your narrative, he know what he talking about, right? But when we all know Flacco be lying, man, straight up, he got on there and said he lied on Hernandez Govan. He said it himself. Flacco be lying for content, though. Let's just be real. But whenever Flacco say something to fit Wack narrative, he like clapping. Flacco! But as soon as Flacco say something that don't fit Wack narrative, Wack like, you know, he need to, nah. Man, all these dudes is fufafi. Straight up. All these dudes be straight liars. They lie for content, man. People that weren't nothing, that can't be solid, that really didn't have an identity in real life, they come on here and create this BS fufafi character and tell lies for content. This is who Wack is. These niggas wasn't nothing in real life. They come on here and they become good liars. Straight up. So they lie consistently for content, and people watch them because they just want to see these damn new lies they come up with. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. These dudes be straight liars, man.
Right? You will hear a lot of that in prisons, and even with that, they strong in there, and the brothers are strong as well, but I don't know where he gets that from. I'm going to have to confront him about that. Flacco's my guy. Flacco! We going live. I got to ask you where you getting that from.
Yeah, I mean, that's
because there's been a lot of wars that have went on over the years. You know, the Hoovers and the South Flows and the you know, the 20s and the Blackstones and the 18th Streets and the, you know, T-Flats and the Cats in Compton.
It feels like all
my city get into it.
All
with
the
a whole lot of
YouTubers, the YouTubers are rooting for a race war so they can make content about it.
Who is?
The YouTuber Crips, like Flacco.
Flacco's a Crip?
No, I'm just kidding. But the YouTubers in general, it feels like they want there to be a race war between blacks and Mexicans so that they can make money off YouTube revenue.
Unfortunately,
and that
YouTubers,
that would actually happen. Yeah.
YouTubers, y'all don't dictate the streets. It's a few guys from the streets who have voices on YouTube. The streets is the streets. Is a lot deeper than YouTube.
Listen to Wack though. Hey Wack, man, you don't know what you talking about, bro. You 1 minute want to be a YouTuber acting like you dictate the streets. The next minute you saying they don't dictate the streets. The streets and YouTube is two separate things, man. But Wack thinks that YouTube is the streets. He thinks that YouTube is the streets. This is how he live his daily life. Like YouTube is the streets. These dudes even say the YouTube streets, man. Straight up. YouTube and the streets is two different things, man. It's not the same at all. Smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. Hit that like. Let's get the likes cracking.
I hear you lost somebody because he wanted a $48 raise. You cheap.
Who is gossiping with you? Who's telling you things?
Listen to this.
Because you knew a lot about the Hawaii thing.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird. And then
I know a lot about a lot of shit.
And then the $48 raise, I mean, that's wrong. That number is wrong.
I'm being sarcastic.
Right.
But, you know, it was probably another, as a homie say, B note. Well, want another B note.
I am now living life without Bucci Bear. I'm seeing what life is like without him because.
So was I right?
Well,
was I right?
He hit me up while I was away on vacation and was basically like, listen, I need X amount of dollars per episode, and I need to be on X amount of episodes per week, and rah rah rah. And I was just on vacation mode, and I just looked at my phone, and I had already just been reading, you know, people arguing about him in the Reddit, people arguing about him in the group chat, and I just said, it's cool, I understand that. But that being said, I don't know, maybe we could work something out. Maybe I shouldn't have been so kind of passive about it, but I don't know. I mean, everybody wants to think that they're like worth. People like overestimate how much money you can make from doing YouTube videos, especially live ones like the
what
news.
What is this dude's
shit.
channel?
Hey, yo. Wack is a certified cornball, man. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me that while Adam was on vacation with Jay Diggs, Wack was monitoring what he was doing with Jay Diggs? He monitoring everything Adam is doing. That's a female tendency, man. Let's just be real, man. Can we be real, man? That's something your woman gonna do. Man, let me see what my man doing on the vacation. You really monitoring a grown man, your boss, what he was doing on his vacation. Come on. Adam like, yo, who's giving you this information? Why are you hold up worried about what I'm doing? What? Hold up, man. This is a female tendency, man. I got everything about Wack is like female-ish to me, man. Hold up. You worried about what this man did on the vacation. You got details. You monitoring him. Damn. Did you tap his phone too? Oh, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live. This dude is off the hook.
Defiant with Brandon or
what does
something.
he do? How many views is he doing when he just goes up by himself?
Not a ton.
So why does he think he's bigger than more than what he is?
I mean, he's asking for a raise. That's fine. People can ask for raises. But
yeah, but what has he done to deserve a raise?
He always says that he brings so many views to the channel, when in reality, I don't really see the lift in views that he's claiming that there is.
But since he's been gone, has the views changed?
I haven't personally noticed that. It's possible. I haven't really got into it yet, so I gotta look into that.
Some of you brothers, some of you guys out there, stop listening to what people are telling you. They get in your ear, you're this, you're this, you're that. The same people be a little jealous that you're part of the platform and want you to do some dumb shit so you can remove yourself.
You know what he doing, right? He talking about himself. He talking about himself right there. Some guys want you to remove yourself. They jealous. We know Wack is jealous of everybody up there. Come on now. We know he's jealous of everybody up there. He talking about himself, man. Straight up.
From the platform.
I think he's also frustrated because he just felt like we were making so much content about him.
No, he got to be able to handle it, because this is the dude that was pumping my name. I didn't even know who the dude was. Like, you really went and did all these things. Dude called you what he called you in your face. Other dude that was here dropped you twice. You know what I'm saying? Viral way.
Slayed him.
Viral way. I warned nephew them. They've been going up on him. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Trouble in Long Beach, man. I don't think a viral way and him squashed it by any means.
Nah, nephew ain't letting it go. I told him, he texted me, he said, bro, everything you said he was going to do, he did. I told him. I told you I'm not bringing that dude to my table because I see the snake in him. I know an opportunist versus somebody playing team ball. I don't mind somebody playing team ball coming to the table. Let's help build you. But if I think you're an opportunist and you got some BS going on, I don't want you around me. That's it.
I do like Brandon. I think he's a pretty decent content creator, but I don't know.
What content has he created?
The best one was when he was arguing with the white supremacist guy.
Oh, that's with you.
That was pretty entertaining.
But that's his lane. I think where he steps out of his lane is when he tries to come with the proper shit when the other content is going on. He should have stayed in that lane. He'd have been the only one like him and built that. Like Sharp at one time built his lane in the earlier time. He was the only one like him. He could have been the conscious speaker.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for sure. That's like kind of his area of expertise. But then he also has, you know, a bit of street knowledge, which you don't necessarily
He don't
get.
have no street knowledge.
He was a rolling 20 Long Beach Crip,
I don't
bro.
think his involvement.
He actually said he still is. On the Crip report card, they gave him an F.
I don't think his involvement, that's a good thing for him. His involvement in that is that. Come on, I just.
Other notable grades, 607 Unk, F. Calling him a Crip, kind of questionable, but 607 Unk.
607 Unk gets an A.
An A in Cripping.
You know why?
Because he didn't get killed by 4 Extra that day?
No, because they considered him being a Crip from his antics. So if you're done.
Listen to him. Listen to the polisher. Listen to the polisher. Wack will polish and glaze when he's trying to insert himself onto your business practices. Straight up. He said 607 Unk get an A. Cardi B is the best. All these people, QCP, he ain't rap. 607 Unk got his own motion going on. Wack trying to make sure that he can get $1 off of 607 Unk, right? He's saying that the podcast that he gonna do with R&B supposed to be over there with 607 Unk, right? I think 607 Unk would be a fool to do any business like that with Wack. Straight up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Dumbass is even considering him to be a Crip like that, then he duped you. You shouldn't even, the fact that they even included him in that means 607 won.
I'd rather be a funny guy than a Crip who gets an F.
That's funny to him.
But he actually has Hoover tattooed on his fucking stomach.
I don't know.
He apparently, and maybe in St. Louis they would take it more seriously, but I mean, even him just being considered a Crip on this report card was pretty funny when you consider that there's a bunch of people on the report card who are very, very valid Crips. Rap news and street politics.
But this what we do. He talk a lot of shit. I don't respect none of them busters that don't show us who you are.
People know who he is.
Who know who he is?
No comment, but there's some people who know.
Got a bag for whoever know who he is.
What'd he say though that bothered you? I feel like he said pretty polite.
He be talking a lot of shit. I with his content. I would respect him even more if he showed himself. I'm the one saying what I'm saying. With his content.
But the thing is like,
but he talk a lot of shit.
He'll do a report card and he'll say,
I ain't even tripping a report card.
He'll say this dude's Cripping is flawed. This dude's is weak. He did some bullshit. I mean, but if he revealed who he was, then it would be much harder for him to come out here and be able to say that people's gangbanging was whack.
He's a buster.
Well, I mean, but he seems like a pretty good judge for the most part. I know you. Now it's on my mind. I gotta be.
Now it's on my mind. Now I'm gonna find out who he is.
No, I mean,
it's a female somebody doing.
Christmas
time is coming.
I don't know.
Listen to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen
Christmas
to him.
time is coming.
If that fool.
Listen, do you hear the way this dude talks publicly? Christmas time is coming, and it's a female that knows him, as if he gonna pay a female to get information on the board, right? Man, dude is a dirt bag, man. Dirt bag. Police. And he talks so freely on this internet, the way he talks, that you know, dude, police, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
Don't have a blower on him 24/7. He's
Let me explain
He
something.
needs to blow some shit down when it
Listen
comes down
to
to
this.
it. Yo.
Listen
Nobody
to
give a damn about nobody having blowers. Like y'all act like that shit. You know what I mean? Nick, listen, 5 out of 10 of these busters gonna get their gun took.
Not him.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Not him.
For real.
He'll be talking about an
I
area.
like his content.
He'll say, now this neighborhood right here used to be really cracking, and nowadays ain't nobody really over there. The hood really fell off. I'll be watching it just thinking,
No, I
like
like his content.
I could never say, if I knew that to be a fact, I still couldn't say that, because it's basically like inviting every single person who's ever been from that hood to make YouTube videos shitting on me. So I would never say that, but I love that he's anonymous enough that he can say that.
There's a lot of truth to.
Look at him, man. This dude said that they taking straps. Yeah, we gonna take it. You know, it's a lot of niggas get their strap taken. Man, Wack, man. Yo, I'm telling you, the fantasy world Wack living is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Hold up.
Things like that, as he says.
Right.
And I'm not saying he's a buster because he talked a little shit about me. I don't care about that. It's just that I just feel like I would respect him more if he like just stood on like, this is me. Like I like his content.
I think it's way better.
And I'm gonna tell you why I like it, because it's really sophisticated looking, but it's simple. Yeah. He got the same pictures running a rotation flash, the same little music in the background, and he just narrates.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way he put it together.
I asked him if he's a full-time YouTuber. He said yes.
Yeah, he do great numbers. You know what I mean? So I appreciate his content, but it's just like, and like I tell people, somebody else asked me, Wack, you got an F on the gangbang report card. I said, there's nobody living right now that young that ever do me as a gangbanger. You get what I'm saying?
He's mostly judging you off like internet antics and what.
Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me, right? Wack was a gangbanger as a teenager, right? As an adult, he wasn't gangbanging because he got out of jail and he said he didn't gangbang and he was into the trucking business, right? So you mean to tell me that as a teenager, Wack was this big gang member that was actively blowing stuff down, running around, but he got locked up with a BB gun. All right, okay. All right, hey, man, I'm just keeping it a buck. That don't sound right. It don't sound right to me. You can't tell me you was this big gangster, Paru, gangbanger, and you didn't have no real strap. You got locked up with a BB gun, pellet gun, straight up. Nah, you ain't even get no real strap charge. But Wack could get on the internet, talk about how he was locked up for the homicide and attempt homicide, and his life was on the line, and he did this, and all lies. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. All lies.
But not.
Yeah, but gangbangers, real gangbangers, are not on the internet. You can't be. I swear to God, the one thing that I
Hold up, man. Hold up, man. This nigga just said real gangbangers are not on the internet. But you get on here and talk like you out there and ready to get active. That's why I told y'all, this dude is fufafi. It's all a lie, a facade to try to just keep people off his ass. That's it. This stuff he do on the internet is just to keep people off his ass. It's a lie. He acts like he really, really actively getting busy, but he not, man. Straight up. Straight liar. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live.
I didn't know that was going to happen. Once upon a time, if I did something in Cerritos or Pomona or Bakersfield or Oxnard, I can get back to the hood. I ain't got to worry about it. Now, once you hit that internet like that, I don't care where I'm at. Somebody knows you. Right? So you can't be a gangbanger and on the net. It's impossible.
And that's why he's anonymous.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so this was real. So it's like, I don't give a damn where I land. I get off the thing. I got old ladies, old people, young kids, but people know who you are. So when he says, he says hanging in your neighborhood, I don't hang in nobody's neighborhood.
I told him there's two people that he forgot on the Crip report card.
Oh,
T-Rail and Smack. They both should have got Fs.
No, T-Rail ain't gang banging.
Well, we saw that for sure in Turks and Caicos. Yeah.
Yeah, but
either way, I'm like, come on, man. You got to give him an F. You got to give Smack an F too,
bro. I'm gonna be real. Listen, don't let
Smack told the mayor about Fig. That's an F.
He told the mayor about Fig.
Yeah, he asked the mayor how they were going to stop all the Hoovers from prostituting underage girls.
No, he never said all the Hoovers. That's cap.
Well,
he said, how are we gonna clean up Fig from prostitution?
Yeah.
Everybody know Fig is prostituted. It ain't like Smack gave the mayor some information she didn't already know.
No, but he told her that there was a huge problem with underage prostitutes there, which she maybe didn't know. I didn't really understand that until this whole Rico
They've been investigating these dudes for years.
But Smack,
prior
put the
to
cherry
Smack's
on the frosting.
See, that's not, I can't let you do that.
No. This is old news.
Smack be doing some weird shit with me sometime. I don't know why, but, I think bro like a little,
Zesty.
Not zesty. I just think he a little slow sometimes. But I ain't gonna let you do that. I believe Smack.
Nobody rock with you, Wack. When is it gonna get through your thick biscuit head that people don't rock with you? Straight up.
Smack was coming from a genuine place saying, we need to clean up Fig. And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you got family members live over there. There's nothing wrong with that.
What if you interviewed the mayor and you said, we got to do something about the Pacoima Piru Bloods? We got to get them out of here.
He never said that.
No, but that's essentially that's what he said.
Ain't. He never said we got to do something about the Hoovers.
No, but he basically did.
Or the Troubles, wherever he's from.
Well, the Hoovers got a RICO, one way or another.
They had the RICO prior to that.
No, we don't know.
Paperwork says investigation been going on for 3 years.
Listen
and
to
it was stalled
that
out.
Interview was 2025.
It was stalled out.
Never stalled.
No motion.
You trying to run a
then,
narrative,
boom,
bro?
Smack
you
leaps
trying to run a narrative.
He leaps in
Listen
and
here,
saves
Charlie.
Listen to the police.
We ain't gonna let you do that.
How am I Charlie? I'm Charlie Brown.
No,
that is my
that's
picture.
a homie too.
That's my
Charlie
picture.
Kirk. See, Charlie be saying some
Why are you calling me Charlie Kirk?
Because you're lying like he used to lie.
Oh,
he partially told the truth, but he fuzzed you with a lie.
What did he lie about?
He'd say like 13% of the country is black, represent 55% of the violence, but it may have been 39, 40%, which is still high. So he told the truth that it's a large number there that we represent, which is still high, but it damn sure wasn't 55%. I'm just simply saying he never mentioned the Hoovers, and you got to stop doing that because some of these dummies got a third grade mentality. They'll hear you say it and believe he did that. Never seen him do that, and one of these YNs didn't turn his TV off because Adam said Smack told the mayor about the Hoovers.
Listen, do not kill Smack.
Your friend is calling.
But if you want to do something else to him, pull his pants down.
Pull his pants down.
Leave him in the gutter. What's calling?
Snoopy badass. That's the manager.
Why is Snoopy calling in?
That's the man. I don't know why. Because the phone's ringing. How did I should not answer?
That's your boy now? You just talk to him all the time?
He calls when he calls. I'm an exposer.
Mm-hmm.
The information highway is always open. Okay. I've had ops call me and say, Wack, I don't with you and this. But this other dude, we got this on.
Man.
I realize a lot of dudes out here just scared to just say something. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eddie Boy. He's been doing his work, going down there to the feds. That's where we got the Brick Baby documents from. We got one sealed document.
Oh yeah, you're eagerly texting me about this week. So you think Brick Baby? Oh, you're gonna hold off on it?
Wait, December 10th or whatever. We'll be in the court. I've signed 2 of our exposers to be in the court date.
Okay.
We're gonna be in the courtroom.
Okay.
And we're gonna
crazy.
Okay. Because that is kind of like a complaint from the fans, is that they feel like every week you're exposing somebody else for snitching, and they find it kind of boring, I think.
Nah, I don't give a
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta raise the level at which we
out.
consider somebody's snitching allegations to be worth talking about.
No, if you're a rat and you're a known character or personality in YouTube land, your ass gonna get exposed. They get mad because I may be exposing somebody they like.
We got to admit that Young Thug seems like he essentially beat the snitching allegations.
No, he didn't. You crazy?
I say that because his album has Lil Baby, Quavo, all these people, Future.
You know the crazy part?
That I feel like reasonably, if he was now viewed as a snitch in Atlanta, those people would not be doing songs with him.
First of all, you slow in the head.
What?
Do you really think those songs just got done? Or do you think those songs been done prior to the snitching shit coming out? Come on, bro.
But don't you think?
Duh, I thought the booty cat. Duh. Like he just did them.
You don't think that
they've been done?
If Lil Baby wanted to revoke access to his verse, you don't think he could have done so?
Here's the problem. I'm privy to information you're not.
Oh.
So I understand the politics out. All of that has worked.
So you don't think any of those people f with him anymore? They were featured on the project because they're featured on the project?
I'm going to say this.
Listen to it.
Business is business.
Uh-huh.
Ah, come on, man. See, Wack get up there thinking that he could just say whatever to Adam, right? And Adam don't understand. Man, Adam understand more than Wack think, man. Come on. Business is business, and now none of the people that was on the album rock with Thug, and Wack was the reason why the sales messed up, and a whole bunch of lies, man. Straight up, whole bunch of lies, man. Well, how much money did you make off of messing up the sales then, Wack? Let's make it make sense. How much money did you make off of messing up the sales, if that was your word?
Period.
You think Young Thug would have wanted to put a Lil Baby verse on his album if he currently has smoke with Lil Baby?
Definitely.
I guess he wants to be cool with him either way.
Definitely, because it makes it look like it's not a problem.
Pick up the phone, wham.
It makes it look like it's not a problem. But I will say this. Business is business. If you look at Thug's drop, first album, 125, 150. Second album, 90, 95. Now he's about 45.
You see how Wack always act like he know the numbers of other people's business and other people's products, but you don't know the numbers of nothing that you got going on, because nothing's going on. It's all imaginary stuff.
Yeah.
45 is crazy.
Yeah. And now it's a bidding war for Gunna between 300 Warner Atlantic, right? And I think this is Thug's last album over there.
Okay.
I believe they're going to drop Thug and get a bag to Gunna.
Jesus.
You heard it right here on the Adam and Wack Show.
I sat here on this podcast and told you that Young Thug was essentially a saint and that he was never going to fall off, that he was always going to do numbers.
What did I tell you? We went to work.
Yeah.
The label is in a box. They can't help.
This nigga is on here acting as if he messed up Thug's sales. Yeah, I told y'all we went to work. But up here glazing Adam, polishing him up. Spit shining him. Man, this stuff can't be made up, man.
Because of certain calls came out. A lot of individuals that may have tweeted and reposted and said, yo, go copy shit, just kind of fell off and said, do your thing, because I heard some things. The fans, you lost the Gunna fans that was with you.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't thinking. He wasn't strategically thinking.
Seems like a lot of strategic errors in a short period of time.
Yeah, thinking. That's just all it was.
The more I listen to the album, the more I like it. I actually don't think it's that bad. I'm starting to kind of have a few songs that I feel strongly about, although I guess there's also a few songs that I'm really opposed to, but I think it's an all right album.
I haven't listened to it.
Man, you just said you listened
that
to
is
it
the case in
earlier.
point right there. We all talk about rap all day, every day, and then an album comes out, people don't even care to listen to it.
Well, this is the thing, right?
Everybody's over it.
Let's be real.
Hip hop is over.
Let's be real. Who wants to be heard these days? The rappers or the bloggers?
Everyone.
No.
Everyone wants to be heard.
No.
What?
Who are the people tuning in to hear more? The rappers or the bloggers? It's because of the bloggers the streams went down. They on YouTube 8 hours a day, Clubhouse 3-4 hours a day, Twitter, TikTok another 3-4 hours a day, Apple, Spotify, and all that.
You see how he just adds Clubhouse in? He said they on Clubhouse 3-4 hours a day. Man, get out of here, man. Stop, Wack. Come on, Wack, man. Yo, this dude is he's just a straight clown, man.
That is kind of like to the wayside.
The splintering of the attention economy. There's now 1 million streamers. There's 1 million podcasters. Yes, there's music, but at a certain point, you know, even me, like I'll catch myself. I got in the car like the day that I got home from that vacation. I still hadn't listened to the Thugger Cardi album. I get in the car. I put on the New York Times podcast. I'm listening to it for like 5-6 minutes before I remember. Like, I got albums that
now Cardi,
I have to listen to
Cardi's
for my
album,
job.
I listened to 4 times. No skip album.
That is crazy.
Come on,
definitely
Wack.
some skips.
No, it's not.
Come on, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The only song that I would have possibly skipped, I understood it.
If you ain't skipping that Lizzo one, you are gay.
was the Bodega song, but I understood why it was there.
There's definitely some weak songs, but for the most part, I liked it a lot.
Yo,
Cardi had that was good. That's a good album. And I don't listen to female rappers.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? But
you hear him? Yo, he tries to glaze anybody that he feels he can get an opportunity from. He looks for opportunity from these people, man. That nigga said you don't skip no songs on Cardi's album, right? Adam told him, hey, listen, man, if you don't skip that one with Lizzo, you gay. He like, oh, nah. Come on, bro. Stop it, man. Boy, man. He glazing, he licking Cardi's butt from the Rudy to the Tootie right now. He must be looking for opportunity from Cardi right now. Because all you hear this dude talk about is Cardi. Yeah, Cardi this and Cardi that. And next thing you know, he going to be talking bad about her. Once she don't give him what he want, it's coming.
First 4 was crazy.
She's probably the most listenable.
Imaginary Players?
That been out.
Imaginary Players is hard.
You know it's a Jay-Z beat?
It doesn't matter. It's a West Coast. It's West Coast to me.
What?
Yeah, if you put that on and put Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, it's the same vibe.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's like one of the most legendary New York rap songs.
Who's to say Jay-Z didn't lay on some shit that was going to attract the West Coast ear? That makes sense.
That nigga sounds
He got the East Coast.
Jay-Z put that song out in
It doesn't matter.
1996 or some shit.
You know how many times Game has intentionally chose production that he knows is East Coast production? He already got us.
Stupid.
And if the production could grab the East, that's what you want to do.
This might.
Hey, man, Wack don't know nothing about the industry, man. Yeah, this why they all cut him off, man. He talking goofy, man. Jay-Z put this song back in the 90s. Wack said, man, nah, it's West Coast. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Cardi B is from New York. What are you talking about, Wack?
Be the most retarded you ever sounded on this podcast.
If you put on Imaginary Players,
1997.
Listen,
nobody on earth thinks that this song sounds
if you
like
put
a
on
West
Imaginary
Coast song.
Players, and Today Was a Good Day from Ice Cube, it's the same vibe.
No, it isn't.
Put it on.
You say that like a person who's never heard a G-Funk song before. This is just of completely different lineages.
It's the same vibe. It's a fact.
This is
when we come out here, we're gonna play it.
This is your worst take ever.
Safe is good.
Yo.
Magnet is good. Hello. She had a banging out.
Straight clowning.
Did great numbers.
No, it's a good album for sure.
Straight clowning.
But as far as Cardi, At least some of the shine from the album is being kind of taken away by this very public back and forth, which is probably actually helping the album overall.
It's helping her.
Yeah. What do you think? Who are you siding with in all this? To me,
with Cardi on all.
Yeah,
the lady
Nicki
sent a Twitter
crazy,
out
bro.
disrespecting, talking to a 7-year-old.
Culture.
Right? And not only that, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you don't know that's liquor and drugs and probably her husband at home stressing her out.
Hey, yo. Wack. R&B said something about that young girl, man. You talking about Nicki saying something about Cardi's daughter. R&B said something about sacrificing that young girl to Wack. You ain't saying nothing about that. Hold up. You ain't said nothing about that. But you focused on what Nicki and Cardi got going on, what she said about Cardi's daughter. Hold up, man. Hold up, Wack. You worry about the wrong things. You worry about the wrong things, my guy. But you ain't concerned about that, huh? Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm telling you, this dude right here is Fufafi. He's always trying to look for other people to insert himself in what they got going on. So he going straight spit shine whatever to make sure he try to get in. Straight goofy.
We seen this. Gucci admitted it. Remember when Gucci went on his rants and he actually attacked Nicki back then.
He said Nicki was a druggie?
No, he said he used to fuck her in the 1999.
Well, him and Waka used to fuck her together.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci was on one before he went to jail. And Gucci admitted, hey, bro, I was out of my mind like, doing what I was doing. That ain't me no more. But she didn't attack the Breakfast Club, Cardi B, the kids, goddamn
Vlad.
Beyonce, Vlad, Jay-Z.
Very little ass dick. That's what,
that's
what she said with Vlad. It's like an acronym, VLAD. Very little ass
the Migo,
dick.
Quavo.
Is Quavo in trouble just for being on the Cardi album?
What you mean in trouble?
Like, is that why she's mad at Quavo?
First of all, Quavo, the captain of that ship, he can't get in trouble.
But why else would she be mad at him besides that he was on Cardi's
album? I don't
album?
know, bro. But what I'm saying, what she's doing is like, if her man was there, he would have shut that down. So either he ain't there, she mad about it, or he just don't care. End of the day, Cardi's still winning. Like Cardi said, I'm gonna let you do what you do or whatever. When I see you, I see you. But I will say that Nicki's very powerful, because if anybody else would have attacked a 7-year-old child like that, they would have been canceled.
But what could she really be canceled from at this point?
What do you mean? She got an album coming out. I'm pretty sure she want a tour. Radio could pull back.
No matter how canceled you are, they're still going to put your album out. You can still put an album out.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Tell that to R. Kelly. Tell that to all these people. Tell that to Chris Brown when they pull Chris Brown off of radio, where they wouldn't nobody do nothing with him. They will cancel you.
I don't think they're going to pull you off radio for just talking shit about somebody's kid on Twitter.
No, she addressed the kid.
Yeah.
That's a 7-year-old kid.
I know, and I think it was disgusting too.
Yeah, it's not cool.
But okay, she
called him monkey. She ain't black. What is she?
She's black.
No, she ain't. She from a fucking island somewhere.
What?
Yeah, that
Cardi B is Puerto Rican?
No, not Cardi
not
B.
Black? No,
Nicki is Trini, man.
Nicki like
Nicki Trini, man. What is wrong with this dude, man?
What is Nicki Minaj?
What is wrong with this
people
dude,
monkeys? And, yeah, it just ain't cool.
She's a Trinidadian.
There you go.
That basically means black, right?
Ain't no basically shit.
He don't know
Both her
nothing.
father and mother are of Afro-Trinidadian ancestry. Obviously, she considers herself black. I don't know what you're
I don't know what she considers.
But you know, okay, but you understand the lore surrounding that. The reason why she keeps calling Cardi B's kids monkeys and roaches is because there's old tweets where Cardi B called somebody else's kid a monkey or a roach.
We don't know nothing about that.
But that's why she's trying to use this.
Nothing.
That's why she feels justified in taking it.
We don't know nothing about that. We know what she's saying about Cardi B's children. At the time, neither one of them probably were parents. They're both now parents. So both of them should be thinking a little differently about this. And I'm sitting back watching her. She crashing out.
The argument has basically devolved into your kid is retarded. No, your kid is retarded.
Nope. Cardi never used an R word.
Okay, but that's essentially what she's saying. Cardi was talking about how Nicki won't post her kid because she's so embarrassed of her kid. Like, it's getting into like really cruel statements.
Nicki had already went at Cardi.
I'm with Cardi, by the way, all the way. To me, regardless of like who has stooped to what level, Cardi just feels like the victim. This is all about Vlad. She feels like the person who's on the receiving end of this almost Hitler-like figure that Nicki Minaj has kind of turned herself into. Like she comes off so hateful. She's like a real hate monger of a rapper.
Kids first.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
No, yeah. The shit Cardi said was like back in the day to somebody else.
It was crazy. Well, you know, at the end of the day, shout out to Cardi B, Nicki, I get some help. This is not the first time.
In terms of likability, I love Cardi. I think she seems like an amazing person. Never met her. I love her. I think she seems so cool. I feel like if I was locked in a room with her for an hour, we would laugh and have a great conversation. Nicki feels like if you were in the same room as her, she would spit at you like a snake.
You're a little different. She went at Gene and G. Roberson, her old management team.
Oh, yeah.
Real big deal in the industry. And it's crazy because it's because of those two, along with my other brother, that her career was protected. When I tell you I've seen this, I've seen it because I had the footage. And I went and delivered it to her management team to make sure it never came out.
How does Wack always have the footage? How is Wack the person that determines what footage comes out and what footage doesn't? The dude is a liar, man. Straight up. He always got the footage. Straight up. Always. This nigga got the footage that ain't gonna come out, and they contacted him, and everybody calls you for the footage. This is crazy. Hit that like button, man. That subscribe button. This nigga's, man.
So
crazy.
I've seen this behavior, and the last time I seen it, she had some issues going on. So I really think she need to like talk to somebody and get some help. It really ain't funny. Cardi, she's pregnant. Her children, she don't want her children hearing this. That's a big deal because her children are old enough to go to school. They go to school. These little kids is repeating what, Nicki didn't say. It could turn into something for the
Vlad
children.
is warning Cardi B that she could have a miscarriage.
Stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cardi's all right. She cool. She got a grip of herself.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Cardi B, like, this person who she's arguing with looks like such a lunatic. For Cardi B, all she needs to do is just stay above the fray. I don't think she should even be doing the shit of calling Nicki's kid a retard and all this.
She never used the R.
She didn't use that word, but she's talking about your kid can't talk and he's banging pots and pans together and shit. I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of ugly. That? I mean, essentially.
Or I thought she mentioned walk on your tippy toes.
I don't know.
That's what I heard. Something like that. I don't know. But nevertheless, man,
I'm predicting it. Nicki Minaj's downfall is imminent.
It's a lot of hate going on because Cardi had a great album. It's a lot of hate going on. I hear JT just dropped
Academics leaked a diss song that I guess was supposed to come out soon, where JT is going hard on. Yeah.
He had the leak for today. Comes out tomorrow.
Oh, it does come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He got the leak for today.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. All these girls, like they're just so messy. Like, can't they all just get along? What the fuck is wrong with them?
You can't say that because none of the fellas get along. Yeah. At least they ain't running around here unaliving people. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna admit to something.
It might get there.
I was attempting to help Go Yayo. For the last couple of weeks, I was talking to his manager, spoke to his mother.
After the butthole controversy?
Yeah, right? And I wanted to help him and try to get him back on track because he kind of been like in a slump. But then I got irritated when y'all posted what y'all posted.
What do we post?
Like, this dude really thought it was gangster or cool to take you by his ops grandmama house. That's the most bitches disrespectful wing. I can't with him. Now I called his manager and told him I can't with that. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You took Adam by your op's grandmother house. Like, who's with somebody grandmother?
All right, so for the record, we're driving around with Goyeo all day. At some point, I tell Remo, because it's like we have two cars. Remo's in one car. I'm in the other car with Goyeo and the filmer. And the filmer's filming me talking to Goyeo. And at one point, when we stop somewhere, I say, yo, you take that seat. Like, Remo, you get in there. So that way you can interview him as well on camera. And then when we get to the next stop, Remo goes, yo, Yayo is tripping. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, he told me that, like, oh, he was like pointing out CJ Casino's grandma's house and shit.
That ain't cool.
And immediately Remo was like, we cannot put that footage in the video. And I was like, yeah, no, we can't.
I don't even know who CJ Casino is, respectfully, but I don't give a damn, bro. Like, what are you on, bro?
Yeah, that was a little much. But you know,
and then he got mad at y'all, took it out.
But that's the thing, is that nobody would know. I was never going to say anything about the fact that we had footage of him anywhere near his, and I don't think they like even stopped. I think they drove by it and just pointed at it or some shit. But I was never even going to say anything about it because I would go Yayo, and I felt like it kind of made him look kind of weird. But then he actually posted on his story saying, hey, how come y'all took out that footage? I responded saying, yeah, that was over the line for us. And then CJ Casino responded to stuff. So now people know. It might have been something that he could have just not brought up. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think, listen, that killed him off more than his little video, whatever the chick did, right? That killed him off. And the hemorrhoids thing was cap.
What do you mean?
He ain't got no hemorrhoids. That was all cap.
How do you know?
What did I just tell you who I've been talking to?
Who you been talking to?
The manager and the mother.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I made that up to try to shoot him some bail.
No, you didn't make that up. They really was putting that out there.
Wait, really?
That's a fact.
Damn, because I made that up out of thin air. I just said, yeah, maybe he had a hemorrhoid. Maybe he was checking for a hemorrhoid.
I don't know. I mean, I just look, man. I was tempted to help him on my mom. I was texting him, giving him words of encouragement. I talked to him, but that, bro, I can't. If you the type of dude, you talking about you drove somebody by somebody grandmama house.
Man, listen, you don't want no help from Wack. Straight up. If Wack talking about helping you, just know he gonna destroy everything. You don't want no help from Wack. I don't care what you got going on. That's the worst person to get some help from. That dude gonna think about straight sabotaging whatever you got going on. That's his character. I would never get any help. Hell no. I know what you gonna do. Straight up. Straight up, yeah. Crazy. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. So you ain't seen them fall in that lie.
Bro, when you say that, I see a church hat, right? I see, come on in here and y'all boys sit down and get something to eat. I hear that. Like, I see a lady walking across the street with grocery bags that I will stop and help get across the street. It's just, ain't nothing about that gang.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Go Yayo, one of the most controversial rappers in Texas. I with him. I like him a lot as a person. We hung out. We went to a chicken and waffle spot together. All that shit. I with him as a person. But when you're already like the top op in the state that you're from, when you've already got like most of the poppin' rappers kind of at war with you, and then the picture you bent over with your booty hole comes out. Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. He's got his work cut out for him to make people forget about that.
No, I think it's over with. Because for one, he ain't got it in him to rise. It's beating him up. He's hiding. He don't know how to come back from it. I was gonna help him put together a campaign. Let's get some things going. But when I seen that grandma, I'm cool.
He said I was gonna help him put together a campaign. Anybody doing business with Wack, you know what's gonna happen. Ain't no way I'm letting nobody that we all know is on some BS. Put no campaign together for me. Hell no, I'll figure it out before I take a risk of doing any business with somebody like Wack. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you got to be a fool.
Nah, we can't let Sauce win though, man.
So that's the homie. Sauce Walker's the homie.
Yeah,
he couldn't.
He's like a Nicki Minaj.
No, Sauce Walker just spoke his truth. You said something weird about it.
What'd I say?
You said
that I wanted to drink lean with him.
But
as a fan who's been listening to him rap about drinking lean for 15 years.
But he told you in your face.
What?
He told you in your face he don't with you.
Well,
right here.
But that was why. Because I said that I wanted to drink lean with him.
Well,
somehow
you agree with Charlie Kirk.
I'm just saying
that he didn't want to get on the plane because it's a black pilot.
That's some feminine shit.
No, it ain't.
That's him acting like a bitch. That's him taking me saying that I wanted to drink lean with him and being offended by that is him inventing a grievance out of thin air.
No, he didn't.
And he's racializing it. He's trying to make it out as if it's some sort of like, racial dynamic, which is just retarded.
I don't know. Maybe he feels that way.
No, he's just doing that. He's playing a victim.
You didn't have none of that energy when he was standing right here.
I was screaming in his face, telling him I was going to go hang out with Go Yeah.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was. You can go watch the clip right now.
No, you wasn't.
You're going to act like I was cowering in that clip. I was screaming right back at him the whole time.
You was a little nervous.
No, I mean,
you're a little nervous.
I heard Sauce's strip club in Houston shut down.
Probably did. Hey, listen, all businesses have their ups and have their downs. Yeah. God damn it, we didn't watch Circuit City shut down.
Sauce Walker,
God damn it.
Shut down. This is just
Probably
someone told me that it was the windows were boarded up and that there was locked up.
Probably did.
But ChatGPT says no report.
James Harden restaurant shut down.
Where was that at?
Dallas, I believe. Houston, it was somewhere. Probably did.
Somebody got to tell me, because about 9 months ago was all these posts about Sauce Walker opening a strip club.
Probably didn't work out.
Well, we don't know.
I do know what's working out. Nothing but sports, baby.
What's that?
Nothing but sports, man.
You hear Adam?
This is a Splash House.
What's that?
HTX.
That's the business. My partner, Steve.
You hearing, right? Trying to promote another business on No Jumper. Adam ain't feeling that, man. It's my business partner. Everybody's Wack business partner. Everybody is Wack's business partner. Straight up. Oh, this is my business partner. And listen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
But ChatGPT says no report.
James Harden restaurant shut down.
Where was that at?
Dallas, I believe. Houston, it was somewhere. Probably did.
Somebody got to tell me, because about 9 months ago was all these posts about Sauce Walker opening a strip club.
Probably didn't work out.
Well, we don't know.
I do know what's working out. Nothing but sports, baby.
What's that?
Nothing but sports, man.
This is a Splash House HTX.
That's the business. My partner,
last Instagram post was in June.
My partner, Steve Marcano, Ron Johnson, which everybody know from boxing.
Oh, so you're doing like a promotional thing now?
No, part of the company.
And what are you doing?
I'm part of the company. We contracted to do 15 fights down at the Hollandale Casino in Florida.
I got the perfect guy, King Pill.
I mean, we doing real fights.
He's a real scrapper.
Like, we just brought on the Biggs brothers out of Brooklyn. One fight at 154, one fight at 140, both undefeated. Our man, Antonio Tarver, Kenzel Williams, right?
Uh-huh.
Undefeated.
Kenzel Williams.
Hey, dog. Hey, listen, he's a problem.
Yeah.
But I got to meet them all with AB. I'm trying to do something with AB. See if we can bring Adrian Broner back. So we'll see. We're going to take a shot at it. But nah, man, it's quite naturally. We had a big meeting. You definitely came up. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm always going to bring you up with things they want to do and they got open budgets for.
They want me in there?
Well, I did speak to.
You're hearing, right? I always bring you up with things they got open budgets for, right? Just how he brought them up about the Dodge Network deal that caused all that drama outside of No Jumper. Yeah, you brought Adam up with that. You thought you was going to work him on that one, and it caused a whole bunch of BS. So now you saying you sat down with these other people and you brought Adam's name up and you was going, I guess get Adam some business, huh? Okay.
The zone, the boxing, they called me about the fight with you and
Aaron the plumber.
I told them the number that they offered was a little low. You frowned on it. Get it up a little more, and then maybe you might consider it. So they supposed to be sending me an offer by next week.
Let's talk. I'd love to offer.
You already know what the original was, right? You remember the originals?
I'm ATPK.
Quarter thing, right? So like get it up a little more. You might consider it.
I'm about to get on TRT.
The hell is that?
Testosterone replacement therapy.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't never took no supplements.
It's not really a supplement. It's a hormone.
Oh.
It's kind of like what bodybuilders take to get huge, except it's less.
Oh.
So if you notice any changes in me over the next couple of weeks, I'm probably not even going to start taking it for the next couple of weeks. But if you start to notice me seeming a little bit higher energy, a little less brain fog.
I got the perfect training crew for
the
you.
veins will be bulging out of my arms. I'm very excited to see.
I got the perfect training crew for you.
What is that?
Same people that train Blueface. Blueface and Swaggy P gonna be fighting probably February, March.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to be there.
Definitely gonna be there.
I'm excited for that. So I try to bring up the TRT thing, and you're just like, no, I'm going to talk about Blueface randomly.
No, we're talking about boxing.
Oh, right.
No, we're talking about boxing.
But were we really? I felt like you were just doing an ad.
Yeah.
No, bro.
That's what happened.
7th, we got another boxing match. This is
still
real
doing
shit.
it.
Right.
Nothing but sports, NBS. I'm not playing. It's like for real. If you go look at my Instagram, you'll see me and Jared Flood. And I mean, if you know who he is, a lot of people know who he is, what he's about, where he come from. We just inked a nice deal. This is real talk, bro.
I know, but it's just like, on a podcast, you're just kind of listing off names of people we never heard of.
Cool. You never heard of Swaggy P?
I have
Nick
heard
Young?
that name, yeah.
From the LA Lakers?
I heard of him.
Yeah, like that's it. Him and Blueface gonna have a real fight.
Right.
We're talking about you fighting Aaron the plumber.
But we've been knowing they were supposed to fight each other for forever.
No, I mean, but he went to jail.
Yeah.
But no, they definitely called me the other day.
Are you going to be honest about it if Blueface comes out and he's a little different?
Different how?
I don't know. Like some of the videos and the photos and stuff, it just looks like a different dude.
Don't talk about what he's not saying nothing.
Yeah, he just looks a little, I don't know.
Blueface.
A lot of rumors.
What rumors? You talking about rumors?
I don't know, man.
We don't play like that. What rumors? What you mean?
Not like rumors, but he just, I don't know. You think he's doing drugs in there?
Nah, not personally.
Different.
What different? The nigga, he's 50 pounds heavier. What are you talking about?
That's different. That's a start.
No, that means you're gaining weight, nigga. You're eating, working out.
Could be okay.
Most people that's on drugs, heroin, walking around doing shit, they lose weight.
No, there's weight gain drugs and there's weight loss drugs.
Ain't no damn weight gain drugs in prison.
You lying. You lying. See, this how you know, right? Wack don't know nothing about prison like he claims, nigga. Niggas be in jail taking Howd off. They be taking Seroquel, Cinequan. Those joints right there have niggas gaining weight. Straight up. Those three right there, niggas be gaining weight off of them in jail. What is he talking about, man? Straight up. This how you know Wack ain't. He was in the juvenile joint, and I guess, he feels like he was the top shotter. When we all know he was a peewee, man. He was a peewee. Straight up. Straight peewee. Always lying, man. That nigga lies so much, man.
Yeah?
Give me a weight gain drug in prison.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I would have been able to.
Dudes drink lean and they get fat.
See, this is the stuff he do with people, right? Adam don't know the weight gain drug. Adam ain't never did no time. He should have called somebody up that been to jail and said, yo, man, what's any drugs that people gain weight on? Everybody would have said Seroquel, Cinequan, straight up, and Howd off. They would have said it. These niggas be around there popping this stuff left and right. Come on, man. This nigga crazy. Think he know everything.
If you do meth, you're not gonna get fat.
Drinking no goddamn.
You drink heroin or you shoot heroin and shit.
Blueface is on the countdown, a couple months.
Okay.
We under 60 days, well under 60 days.
Maybe I can box him.
Huh?
Maybe me and Blueface need a squabble.
Blueface locked up, right? He the one been locked up during the time. And you know what Wack say? We under 60 days. We. This ain't no we. Nigga, he the one doing the time in jail. This ain't got nothing to do with we. We who? We. This nigga waiting on Blueface to come home. You supposed to be a manager, doing business. It's the only artist you waiting on? Come on, man. But listen, all of that stuff he be doing to sabotage people and stuff, it's all gonna come back. Because Blueface ain't even gonna come home and rock with the nigga at all. Watch. Straight up. Like, hold up, man. I'm sure in the jails, man, everybody's saying, man, how you deal with this dude, man? You know, when you sit in the can, right? Niggas is talking about people that snitching and police stuff, right? I'm sure so many people in the jail that sat down with Blueface like, man, how you deal with that police nigga Wack, man? How do you deal with this police nigga, man? You know this nigga lining niggas up. You know this nigga with the police, right? You really doing business with a rat. A real live rat that's working for the FBI. Crazy. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share this live.
No.
Maybe that's what I was just doing right there, was laying the seeds, the foundation.
Well, maybe after both of you guys' other fights, that could be arranged. But
yeah,
I think, I like the Nick Young fight, Swaggy P fight, because he brings the sports world. Remember, we talking pay-per-view.
What about Johnny Sins? He complimented my wife's feet.
Oh, I don't know.
Knock his ass up. Johnny Sins.
You want to fight him?
I don't, but I'm down to act like I do. Are you going to turn into the Spody Face and 4 Extra Off the Back podcasts coming soon to a platform near you?
What's that?
They're starting a podcast together.
Who?
4 Extra and Spody Face. Now that I've reiterated the entire sentence I said in the first place.
I mean, I wish you the best of luck. I mean, but let's evaluate this, right?
I mean, I can show you the trailer.
Oh, let's evaluate this.
Peep game. Oh my God, why is this 7 minutes long?
This nigga is
I've seen like the short version.
I thought the nigga had 1,000,000 years, but they let this out. Man. On Vernon Avenue, Crip on a dead home. Real one. Then I told on 4 but I told this because on Vernon Avenue, you missed the penthouse. But on 4 you made it out for the good shit. I so appreciate you made it out on the dead homies for the broadcast off the back. The broadcast future me and Cuz. I'm the dead homie. And nigga, y'all seen the interview that I'm about to drop that I just did, dead homies, that's coming out, nigga, that I ain't seen yet. And then I just did the motherfucking video, Cuz, on the dead homies. I'm not smoking, drinking, I'm just a real. And then I just went to the corner store and freestyled and went crazy. This what I'm telling you. What else? On the dead homies. What he did come on to, he came on to money in a bag of some bitches. On Vernon Avenue. But I tell you like this on website, he must have run this motherfucker on the dead homies.
So here's the thing with this, right? So here's the thing with this.
Imagine watching a full podcast of that.
Can I speak freely?
Yeah.
Okay. Certain things we understand because it's been tested. If I'm putting on a concert, right? If I have The Game, DJ Quick, Mac 10, and Dub C, right? And I got put 10,000 people in these seats, right? I'm gonna fail. You know why? Because all these artists bring in the same crowd. So when you're doing something, you get what I'm saying? You got The Game on there, okay, go get a youngster and then go get somebody else that crosses over. You want 4 different artists that tap into 4 different crowds because that's how you sell your tickets, right?
Now, I gotta say this, right? If y'all remember, right, Wack tried to explain something like this before when he was trying to tell Adam that he was going to start his own boxing match, right? That he was going to organize where he had different people boxing. He said he going to have I guess a street dude, a transgender. He gonna have a black, white, Chinese. He was gonna have all these fighters when he was trying to get Adam to invest in this stuff, right? We don't hear nothing about that no more. So when we hear him talk like this, I know you don't know what you're talking about. Because if it was like that, you would have been done it. Straight up. And what I think, right, when he's promoting this boxing stuff that he's promoting, I think they gave Wack some pee-wee paper to mention whatever their brand is. And he say they my business partners. No, you're not business partners, Wack. You're not business partners with them people. They just gave you some money to say their name. Go up on No Jumper and say my name. Go up on No Jumper and say something about the boxing stuff. You're not business partners with them, man. Straight goofy. Certified.
A lot of 4 extras, boom and bang, happened right here already. And then when he spun off from here, he didn't do anything. Now, for one thing, if he had
he blew his hand off.
Yeah, but when he got out of the hospital, he didn't like sit in his own seat to get it going, right? So now it's like Sporty Face. We know who he is from his neighborhood, right? But when it comes to this, there's no following there for that. So now he got to rely on what Bo Extra's got going on, but yet they're both speaking the same language. It's like if you had everybody the same in the news.
Yeah.
The shit would flop.
Yeah.
You need these different personalities to bring in these different people. And I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you've been watching me. I go live on my YouTube channel time to time.
Listen.
But bro,
listen.
Everybody's over the gangbang shit.
Yeah.
It's like then phased out.
It's just a very like niche market.
Yeah, it puts.
All you talk about is snitching on your YouTube channel, bro. And the entire world knows that you a snitch. The entire world knows that Wack is a snitch, and all he talk about is snitching. That's it. You going on there talking about who got paperwork and who don't, right? Let's be real, man. Dude is a straight goofy, man. He said they don't want to hear about gangbanging no more. Come on, man. It's all you talk about. Is gang this, gang that, and the set this, and the set that. But you don't know how to do the YouTube thing, honestly. You think because you go on the live on your vertical feed, go on a live on the damn computer and show us you're going to get some views. That's a different type of animal. That vertical feed different than the computer. Straight purpose.
You in a box. It was crazy because when I started doing other stuff, the numbers went crazy. I said, damn, they really ain't, they don't want to hear this no more.
Uh-huh.
They don't care about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Smash
it comes and it goes.
Let's get the lights.
It's just drill music. It came, boom, everybody was on it, and then it's over with.
Yeah, and that's the part that's boring to a lot of fans now, is that a lot of the drill drama is like third-rate rappers that they don't really give a fuck about. It's like, you know, a King Von is a once in a lifetime. He's got the looks, he got the music, and he got the street reputation. I mean, that's just like, that's gonna make people pay attention on a huge level. And on the other, but now it's kind of like a lot of these dudes that we're kind of paying attention to, it's like we know who they are because it's someone who's tangentially connected to King Von, but we don't really give a fuck about what they're getting into.
Where were you when it mattered?
And now all these dudes are getting killed before they really have time to even get a music career going.
I wish him the best of luck. But
like, we would have been nonstop talking about Bloodhound Lil Jeff for years and years, but he got killed before he even got popped.
You know what to make that work? If they wanted to stay in the gangbang realm, add milk.
Yeah,
because he's not supposed to be there. You get what I'm saying? He's not supposed to be there. So now he's gonna come total different, Total different perspective. You ain't supposed to be here because y'all enemies. Okay, now people are like, what's going on here? It's 4 extras, it's Spody Face.
Wack tries to sell people his story. That's what he do. When he make up something, he try to sell you the story. He want to convince you. That's his whole game. It don't even be true. It's just, can he sell you this story? And if you buy it, then he got you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
2 reputable dudes from his neighborhood. So it was like, all right, what they talking about? Is everything on Hood? Is everything on Vernon Avenue? What are you guys talking about? Is it gonna be the same thing? But if they need a wild card in there. They need somebody in there that's not expected to be there.
But the Milk thing would be interesting at first because, like, oh, he's from Hoover, they're from 40s, sure, okay. But ultimately, like, they kind of have like the same life experience in a lot of ways. They're both from the streets. It's like the
debates with debate-wise.
But the debate is gonna be like, Hoovers are better. No, Crips are better. No, Hoovers are. It's just like that's not entertaining to people. That's so niche. Me and 4 Extra worked because it was like, oh, you have like a square white guy and then the craziest gangbanger you ever met.
You and 4 Extras work because it looked like the master and the slave.
If that's what you want to call it, I can't stop you from saying that. That's not personally what I would call it.
Look, that ain't what it was, but it's like you're asking questions about shit that you don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
That he should never really be telling you anything about anyway.
The problem with him and Spody Face is they already know everything they're not supposed to talk about. And they're going to do like the sort of coded Crip language thing to talk about everything. Because you know how these dudes are. Once they're together, they don't really have to say everything specifically, but then the people at home are not going to really know what they're talking about.
Okay, this is the thing. Rap news, street politics, that's him right now. He wins because he's given history on sections of the streets. And he's good at what he does. I love his content. People are over the tough guy gangbang content. Listen, man, what are you talking about? You gonna expose some shit? You gonna tell us something we gonna know? Like, what are you talking about? Right? And now 4X is in a situation to where he can't, his claim to fame, he can't really claim that down.
Well, now, if you notice, he kind of almost only raps about money now. Most of the raps that he spit are like all about money.
But this is the thing. When you're rapping about money, let's talk about the people that rap about money. They really got money.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
It's hard to rap about money when you got Future over there and he really got money.
Yeah, they got money. Little baby, these cats really got money. Drake, they really got money.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, I wish him the best. Somebody like Bro Rogan should get in their ear and bring a wild card to that duo. Somebody, I ain't got to be Milk. I was way out there in the water on that. It was just giving an example. They need somebody in there that's total oxymoron, that don't make sense, who's going to irritate them, because them irritating them is going to drive the goddamn content, what might make the viewers want to listen and watch.
Yeah, but okay, the idea of 4 Extra doing a podcast with Milk, as crazy as it sounds, might be a little bit more realistic entering this new era in which 4 Extra seems like he's turning over a little bit of a new leaf.
Did you take the alley-oop?
Whoop-de-doo.
Let's talk about it.
4 Extra is opening up for Big Sad. Now, Big Sad of the Playboys,
gangster,
a gangster Crip associated rapper.
And the paperwork is there, right? Big Sad called me. He called me. He gave my number, I believe. And we talked about that, right? Because he was one. He said, Wack, you ain't saying nothing about Thug. I said, Big Sad, get caught up. I don't know what you mean. You better go look, right? Yeah. So, 4 Extras, I'm hearing, is doing a concert set with Big Sad from Playboy Gangsters. So maybe 4 Extras is maturing and growing when it comes to business. Now, me, I understand it. You know, I don't give a damn what a motherfucker do. There's some business on the table that ain't got nothing to do with no streets and ain't conflicting. But what I stand for and what I represent, when it comes to my business, we're going to do the business.
Wack, you ain't got no business. How you gonna do the business? You ain't got no business, man. You ain't got no business, man. You tweaking.
Upon a time, I think he said he wasn't doing nothing with none of his enemies.
Well, because I tried to get him on the No Jumper Cypher, and the only person who was questionable was Aunt Hefe, who, if you know Aunt Hefe, he's chilling. He's a content creator. Yeah. I think he would have been willing to say, all right, I'm gonna hop on a song on the Cypher with a dude from Neighborhood because I'm trying to get my rap career popping. I'm a part of No Jumper. Okay, let's do it. Let's do something cool for the city. 4Extra said, nah, I can't with no ops at him ever. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't put Big Sad in that category. Maybe losing some fingers has kind of made him grow up a little bit all of a sudden. But
you just took a shot.
What?
What the hell him losing fingers got to do with him growing up?
Well,
the tragedy.
He lost some fingers, and now he's doing a show with someone who I previously would have thought that he would not do a show with.
Got you.
Now, maybe there's some difference between Big Sad and Aunt Hefe. Personally, I don't really think so. They've done music together.
And Big Sad is like this.
Yeah, they're homies.
Yeah, that's the gangster.
And Hefe might be backstage of that show.
That's a fact.
Maybe we'll actually get the 4Extra and Hefe link up that we've been hoping for.
Well, you know, Aunt Hefe leaves his home prepared to come back, but he ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You know.
But wait, I want to look at this. Munchie was saying that he's a better rapper than Baby Runner. I don't know.
Who is?
Munchie. Munchie was saying that he could rap better than Baby Runner.
Munchie said he can rap better than Baby Runner.
Yeah, and he said that
they two total different style of rappers.
He said if they get on the same beat that he gonna wash his ass. So
looked to me like he clout chasing Baby Runner.
But well, I feel like if anything, Munchie has more clout than Baby Runner. But either way,
no. But did Baby Runner mention Munchie rapping?
No.
So why is Munchie mentioning Baby Runner rapping?
Okay,
Baby Runner tells stories.
This came up though because we were talking about how 4Extra should let Baby Runner write all his raps. And then we all kind of were saying that Baby Runner is one of the best rappers, best lyricists, best writers from LA. And then Munchie kind of sort of took some offense to that, saying like, nah, he all right, but I'm nice too. Let's get on the same beat. But I noticed that I don't think Baby Runner responded to it. So maybe it's not. No.
But what I'm saying is Baby Runner ain't mentioned nothing about Munchie B rapping. Munchie B chimed in about his rapping. So clout chasing Baby Runner. Baby Runner writes, he's a storyteller.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it is he's telling the truth in his stories. Like he got one about Juvenile Hall. And you know, when he's doing his thing, because I've been there, I can see everything he's talking about. But Baby Runner been around a long time. But I don't know why Munchie B would even, you know, Munchie B, he can rap. I believe Munchie B can rap.
Yeah, he's a pretty good rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I had Munchie B would have been out of contract. He'd have been rich.
Oh, really?
He can rap.
If I had Munchie B, he would have been had a contract and he would have been rich. Come on, man. Stop it. You had Munchie B, he would have been in jail. Straight up. He would have been in jail. Locked up. Yeah, you would have made sure that man went to jail, man. You know that, Wack. Stop that, man. Always lie.
He just don't know what to do, and he's, you know, he would what he went, and he's, you know, he's selling what he's selling for. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely. So, but let's do this one finally. The Super Bowl. You excited to see Bad Bunny?
Shout out to Bad Bunny. Shout out to the Latin community. I'm not mad at that. Like, how could you be mad at that? Bad Bunny is Bad Bunny. He what, top 3, top 5 when it comes to doing numbers? Like, you cannot be mad about them wanting Bad Bunny. This is the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl is not just urban, not just Latin. It's a worldly thing.
It's really not. It's pretty much an American thing.
No, man, people from around the world watch.
Not really.
You know how many times I've been out the country doing the Super Bowl and I got to watch it at nighttime?
Yeah.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm in London somewhere. And trust me, they're watching. They pay attention. Yeah, it's a fact.
They're really not though. So okay.
Bad Bunny's Latin, right?
He's from Puerto Rico. 28% of the NFL's viewership of the Super Bowl in 2024 was outside the
Okay,
U.S., which
now-
means
Now,
71% was in the United States, which means
what?
because NFL is a decidedly non-global
28%
sport.
means something.
Yes, but it doesn't
Everybody
mean that
can't
much.
reach. Are you out your goddamn mind?
The NFL
Everybody-
is the
listen,
most
listen,
American exclusive
listen to
sport. The NBA,
Everybody
worldwide, they love the NBA.
Bad Bunny already got in America.
Right.
Right, is what I'm saying. Everybody can't get that 28%. This is what's real. Bad Bunny has America. Go put the amount of Latin American people in the U.S. versus urban. And you got urban people that with Bad Bunny.
He has the Spanish-speaking percentage of America, which is 14% of
bro,
America. And then some other people who listen to music that they don't understand.
You put that, listen, we got 100% of a number. You put what you just said in America, the urban people that fuck with Bad Bunny in America, what the reach that he has to that 28%, right? Bad Bunny could cover probably close to 60 to 70% of the 100%. That's the other 40% are people just watching football.
I just watched Vlad and Ak have this conversation, and it was extremely similar to the conversation we're having right now.
And I didn't see that.
Basically, a white guy saying that he thinks this is stupid because most people don't speak Spanish. I don't want to hear someone perform in a language I don't understand. And then a black guy saying, actually, he's really, really popular, so it's a good idea regardless.
Definitely. And it's a Super Bowl. And he deserves it. He just did a run, I believe, in Puerto Rico. Shit was sold out every night.
Yeah.
Right? So, shout
I just, myself personally, I could never in a million years imagine wanting to listen to music that was in another language.
Bad Bunny need to bring out Conscience. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
He's from Jamaica. Dance hall, right?
Everybody's always talking about artists bringing out other artists to the Super Bowl. That has never happened.
Well, I mean, it's always the first
There's
time
never been a Super Bowl show where someone was like, and here's my special guest, and it's like some dude.
Did Kendrick bring somebody out?
SZA, but she was pretty much like planned to be there.
Well, he brought SZA out.
But SZA's a superstar.
He didn't bring Lefty out ever.
Yeah.
He just left Lefty.
I mean, the Lefty experiment.
He didn't bring Lefty
The Lefty
out.
experiment's over, right?
Yeah, he just left Lefty.
I feel like the Lefty thing's done.
Yeah, he just left Lefty. Shit.
Lefty crashed that car and we ain't heard shit since.
I seen him the other day. He was in another vehicle. Seen him on something.
He was talking about buying a Lambo.
Yeah, right.
That's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
That's
right
not
now. If you couldn't handle a vet,
if you couldn't handle the Corvette, I don't think the Lambo's for you.
Nah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Lefty, I am ready to help you out of the sewer that you have found yourself in.
It's too late.
You think?
I think if Lefty hits television, it can work.
I don't think music will ever be it for him.
No.
No.
If he hits television, it can work.
Or just anything entertainment wise that's not music, I think could work for him.
I mean, he can still do his music if it's his passion, but it's another lane out there for him.
I think he has to get off drugs though, because I can't really imagine him being a good podcaster or a TV host while also being a crystal meth junkie.
Oh, I don't know what he's on.
Well, that's pretty widely speculated.
I always thought it was just a character. It was an act. So I don't know if he's.
That's not a character, no.
I see him sip a little bit. You've been around him, I haven't. You the one got me into it with this dude. I didn't know who he was. You know it.
I didn't really try. You basically said he was a pussy and they never did nothing in the streets.
I said a motherfucker named Lefty Gunplay probably never shot a gun. I didn't know who he was, if he was Mexican from here. I didn't know. I don't pay these little dudes no attention.
I guess he did 10 years for shooting somebody, so.
No, that's capping.
So he done inserted himself in this man's business and don't know why he beefing with the man. You said things about the man, so you wanted to be a part of the content, and you ain't want what came with it. But you act like you did. Adam said the man been in jail and done 10 years. Whack like that's cap.
10 years. All them Southsiders tapped in on his timeline and where he said he was, and that wasn't checking out.
Okay. I have exactly 2 hours to prepare for Taylor Swift, so I think I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Prepare what? You watching on TV, right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go get my girl flowers. This is a very emotional moment for her. This is a big deal.
Oh, she missed it. They shut it down.
What?
Didn't she fly somewhere and they canceled it?
ISIS tried to light a bomb off at the Taylor Swift show, yeah.
And they canceled it.
Yeah, she went all the way to Vienna to not see her perform.
There's Lena, she like cry and shit.
Probably, I don't know. I've never been to a Taylor Swift performance.
So you got to sit there and fake like you're into it.
I am into it.
So you like Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Who's better?
Not as much as her.
Taylor Swift or Beyonce?
Taylor Swift, not even close.
Get the fuck out of here.
Beyonce is an industry plant.
What?
She don't do numbers like that. The fact that this is even a conversation is insane.
Beyonce don't do numbers like that.
Not like Taylor Swift.
Bro, you really on some Charlie Kirk shit.
No, I'm just saying that it's like they're not close.
I'm not doubting Taylor Swift numbers, but
also Taylor Swift is at the prime of her career.
Doesn't do numbers.
Beyonce is at the end of her career.
No.
Well, she's at the tail end of it. She don't really do numbers like that.
Beyonce is going to be the female Jay-Z. It's never going to stop.
Jay-Z stopped too.
He comes back, does music when he wants to.
And they don't.
But you look up, he's here, there, he's everywhere.
Okay, her Cowboy Carter album sold 400,000 equivalent album units in its first week.
That ain't bad. Yo.
Like Taylor Swift's going to do like 1 million.
Do you think the Chicagoans snitched and called the
In 2016, she did 653, but that was probably like with all the crazy bundles and shit, right?
No, that's just people were buying.
But nobody does 653 besides maybe Taylor Swift.
We still had physicals in the store. Hey, bro, you think they was calling the police department to cancel NBA YoungBoy's show because they knew he was gonna bring Lil Tim out?
Yeah. I mean, I heard
it was sold out.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard that they said if you don't perform the O-Block diss, then we'll let you perform. And he said no. I don't have any real reason to believe that, but that's what I heard.
What?
The last song that he performs every night?
That them people give a damn about that out there?
I think that they were worried about there being like hella fights in the audience and shit, which...
Who they gonna fight?
Each other.
Oh, wait. First of all, that's one of NBA's biggest markets.
Chicago?
Chicago.
For
and
sure.
It was sold out. So that means everybody there were NBA fans.
I mean, keep in mind, Lil Durk and King Von were NBA YoungBoy super fans before the beef.
Bro, I mean,
everybody.
I don't see the problem with bringing Lil Tim out. They acquitted him. He beat it.
You know, the ops.
Yeah, but it definitely could be seen as a provocation in Chicago since he killed their most famous rapper.
He didn't. They acquitted. He was acquitted.
But he still killed him.
No, he did. What?
He was acquitted of murder.
What do you mean he still killed him?
He took a gun and he shot him until he was dead.
They couldn't prove if it was his bullet or the security bullet.
Okay.
That's how he beat it.
Security would not have been firing their bullets if he had not been firing his bullets. And also that whole thing of like the cops killed him, that's bullshit.
Screw the investigation.
Fake news.
Screw the investigation, what you saying?
I'm just saying that was fake news.
What was fake news?
The idea that the cops might have shot him. He beat it on self-defense.
How is that fake news?
I'm just saying a lot of accounts posted this stuff that was not true about how the cops might have shot him or whatever. Anyway, it's Taylor Swift time, baby. Smash the like. Let us know what you think of the Adam and Wack Show. I'm saying
hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live, man. Yeah. All Wack do is lie, man. That's it, man. Wack is a liar, and Adam be clowning him. We see this now. Adam is clowning him consistently. And Wack show up every week to get clowned. When he went on there with Lush, it ain't do nothing. But when the clown show got back, it got it popping, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Share the live, man. You know, y'all see that the bull be clowning him, man. Straight up. Y'all see it. Adam ain't got no respect for Wack, man. You done brought all types of heat to the man's business, and you up there still trying to find ways to backdoor him. Yeah. You still trying to find ways to backdoor him. If Adam, Vlad, and academics didn't allow Wack to spin his narratives and his lies, Wack wouldn't be nothing, man. Straight up. They got a lot of following, and they allow him to spin them narratives on the platform. That's how he's surviving off of them peanuts. Because they allowing him to spin the narrative. Wack supposed to be this rich millionaire. All lies, man. Straight up. But we see it though, man. And we gonna keep calling it out non-stop. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. If you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat. You know what I mean? So we can shout you out as a member. I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. You know, hit that like button though. Hit that subscribe button. Share the live. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all that rock with me, man. Dustin, C. Brown, Run the Table. You know, dude is just a bold liar. Yes, he is. Facts. Dude is a bold liar, man. Make sure y'all stay locked in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, too. And go check out the merch, sbgbtv.com. Yeah. Make sure y'all stay locked in. Notification bell. Smash the like button. All that, man. Y'all know we here every day. Nehemiah. Y'all know we here every day. Facts. Non-stop. And we call the bozo out all the time, man. Dude is a stone cold liar. Everything he say, man, he just lies for content. You can't believe nothing he say. His credibility is shot. I don't think he has no credibility at all. I think it's gone. There is no reviving Wack's credibility from everything we see from him every single day. It's a lie. You know, Adam treat him like a little boy, though. I tell you that. Adam done fed. I think Adam just so fed up with him. You know, like, man, I'm going to just treat him like a little peon till he get out of here. Yeah. Nigga got to sit there and just take it. Sit there. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a part of it, just take it. You know? Yeah. Crazy. It's deep. Yeah, it's deep, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. We went all the way in, man. Y'all know how we do. Straight up. Man, I appreciate all y'all. Stay locked in, man. Hit that subscribe button. You know, share the live. And yeah, we going all the way in, man. A lot of these jokers, man, they just foo-faffy. Latrice! A lot of these jokers is foo-faffy, man. For sure. And Wack, he one of the biggest foo-faffy jokers there is. For sure. One of the biggest foo-faffy jokers there is. But stay locked in, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And we're gonna get up out of here. Y'all know we're gonna hit some lives in the daytime tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna hit some lives in the daytime right here in the studio. And we're gonna get it cracking. Too's much. Yeah. He lie all the time, don't he? C. Brown. He lie all the time. That's all he do. That's all he do is lie. Straight up. Yeah. We call it out every time. He has no credibility. Nowhere. Yeah. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Stay locked in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share the live. Right, L. Rose. Freeze! Get your hands up! Hey, 600. Get my cuffs. They all going to jail. Put your hands up! Bring the squad car around. Get on the ground! They all going down. We taking all the Crips down. Whacking 600. Straight police. Yeah, that's them. Them people. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Share the live, man. I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. And y'all already know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.